rocks to hide my goddamn hand. You see what I'm saying? See, cause I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. I activate on you some bitch. But that goddamn Poozie, that motherfucker did some shit this morning, man. Do you hear me? I tried to stop this motherfucker before she got started, cause I know how she is.
What happened?
Man, this motherfucker took a story that you had on your, I think on your the other day about this girl and that baby and the police and all that shit, right? The video.
Okay.
And you know, everybody getting their perspective on what they saw, you know what I'm saying, throughout the video, and you know, dissecting it, you know what I'm saying, and they own way they saw it, you know what I'm saying? But now Poozie felt like she was so goddamn right that a motherfucker couldn't tell her nothing about the goddamn video. They couldn't get a perspective on the video. And she cussed the motherfucker out. Disrespected the woman.
About the video?
Yeah, she disrespected the woman, goddamn it. When I tell you, she called her 11 dozen bitches. And goddamn it. And after they paid to drop her, she went to her own live and broke out in a motherfucking cry. A boo-hoo to boo-hoo. In front of 300 motherfuckers over there. And boy, I'm telling you, man, that goddamn Poozie, she's the hell of a... That motherfucker ought to get an Oscar for the shit she do around this motherfucker.
I be trying to tell y'all.
I just can't understand it, man. Why do she... I know why she do it. I know why she do it. Everybody's starting to realize. She tells you she performing on this motherfucking act. She do that shit.
No, she tells you I'm performing on this motherfucker app.
But she tried to put it off on you, and it's really her.
Uh-huh.
I know what the fuck she doing. Poozie, you dead ass wrong, and I can't wait till you go live so I come over there and cuss your motherfucking ass out. I'm sick of you now. God damn it. I'm gonna activate on your
was Essence. Somebody just texted me and said it's Essence.
Lady Essence?
Yeah, Lady Essence.
Man, Lady Essence told us that I helped you. You know, even after she called her the bitch. See, I'll send you a cash out for 7 days in the hotel. Boy, that goddamn Poozie told us that, goddamn it, I wish your house burned down. I hope a tornado come through and blow that motherfucker down.
What?
Yes, that motherfucker went the fuck off, man. She told us, hope every goddamn body lose everything they got.
He said what?
Man, that motherfucker crazy.
That motherfucker.
Man, that motherfucker crazy, man.
When wait, she said what?
She said she hope every motherfucker, it's over 800 people here. She said hope every motherfucker lose every goddamn thing they got.
Like so literally those were her words?
So they can feel the life that she lived. That motherfucker went fuck crazy, man. That motherfucker told Lady Essence, said, I hope that motherfucker burn to the ground. So I hope a tornado come through and blow that bitch away. I said, what the fuck wrong with you, Poozie? Shut the fuck up. Man, that motherfucker crazy. That motherfucker went the fuck off. And then she tried to come over here and blame, goddamn it, on her line, tried to blame, like the woman said all this other shit to her. That woman ain't did none of this shit Poozie talking about. Poozie need to stop her bullshit. I ain't bullshit. Poozie need to stop her bullshit. Poozie dead ass wrong.
Hey, T.
Hey, BT, I'm right
he
here.
Lying. He lying.
That's
right here, y'all.
He lying.
Well, so
dead
what
ass
happened
wrong.
was,
She
see,
full of
remember,
shit.
remember I texted you this morning to ask you about the young lady. Hey, baby. Hey, Chef. Hey, Antoine. Congratulations, Chef, to Miss Ava. I remember my day. Girl, I cried all my eyelashes and weave.
Her name is Ava.
Her baby name Ava. My baby name Ava.
Oh, that's right. My baby name is Ava also.
So I didn't see the video where the young lady's other daughter was on the couch. So Poozie got mad at me because I didn't see that the other baby was there. The video I saw was the mama talking to the officer, tell that the mama was consoling somebody at the same time. So I just assumed that mom was consoling the other child because her daughter she obviously is grieving. Well, Poozie called me about 80, 50, 11 trillion bitches today. And even after she did all that, I still was, I felt like she was triggered.
Oh, Jesus.
And I still was going to help her out, but she went live and she told Diamond it was her fault. She told everybody she hoped everybody's houses burnt down, mine especially.
Wait, she told Diamond it was Diamond fault?
Yeah, she told Diamond it was her fault. She said, "How you let Lady Essence come over here?" But I was at when she was calling me bitches. I was trying to offer her help.
Drop a come back, BT. Okay, you were offering her help while she was calling you bitches,
Yeah,
and then she blamed Diamond.
Diamond. Yeah, yeah. You know, it's been a
No
minute.
accountability, huh?
Yeah, but I ain't never had no beef with her. Like even when she was doing that shit to you last year, I didn't step in that. I don't even understand. I honestly think she was just triggered. Someone else said it was Mother's Day. Maybe she just going
Y'all
through
gotta
the
stop making
emotions.
excuses for people. Like y'all
But
really have to stop making excuses. Cause she sat on here on Mother's Day and was messy as hell. Okay.
oh well,
She sat on
see,
here on Mother's Day and was messy, kicking off all the shit, talking shit, arguing with people. So let's not. Y'all gotta stop making excuses for somebody. We all have choices, right? If I'm going through something, I have a choice to either take it out on you or to remove myself, process what's happening to me, get myself together, and then come back. You know, come back to here. You can't beat people up and then blame whatever happened with you on you beating on people.
right?
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? I don't make no excuses for nobody, so stop saying y'all, cause y'all don't. I don't make no excuses for nobody.
she went from. She said, which her exact words were, "I came up here because I have knowledge of the story." I remember I had a lot of lives shared to me. That's why I texted and was like, "T, did you tell me of what's going on with the lady?" Because then I saw that you had her GoFundMe up, but I
And
didn't
she
come
was
into.
basically in my live.
Right. Okay. So you are the person who platformed the lady once again,
Yes.
like you platformed Kay to help her. Okay. So now it makes sense. Now
Oh.
it makes sense why she said that.
Oh.
Now it makes sense. So
Got it. Got
you're the
it.
person who platformed the young lady to help get her GoFundMe off. Well, blessings to you for doing that. So when she came up, that's what she said. She said, "I'm the one who has the knowledge of this story." That was in. So that's why I text you and was like, okay, so maybe you, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe,
Was she looking for validation?
Well, so basically, every time we raise money for somebody that nobody knows, it appears. Now, I can't say that this is it. It could be a coincidence. It appears that there's some type of resentment that she has because people will come together for strangers that they don't know and help bless them, but won't come together to help her. But I don't know if that's the case. That's what
So,
it can
I'm a
appear.
so
see.
Poozie
I'm
I
gonna
don't
be
know
in
if
the
character.
that's the case
comments.
or
Hold
not.
on for a second. I've
well,
watched
I
Poozie
say
for a
this.
couple of years now. Poozie character is the one that stopped Poozie. Poozie stops herself.
I agree.
And unfortunately, she lived 25 minutes from me. That motherfucker, Poozie fucks herself up.
Mm.
Her
But
character.
she don't get that though.
She don't get that. And people don't realize people will help you, Poozie, but your character make people not want to.
I said that, Antoine, and I did offer to help her in the same breath. And she said,
How you been, Lady
B-
Essence?
she said, BITCH, I don't need your effing help. I'm trying not to get banana because my other page, I'm permanently banned.
And you know why she probably cried? I know she listening. You know why she probably cried, and I could be wrong. So I'm not speaking this with facts. When she was going live talking about me this weekend, last week, she made it very clear she was going to come on here Monday and beg for some money because she needed some money. So she probably done fucked it up when she said what she said to you, which makes sense of going on her live and crying so that people can feel sympathy and go donate. Because she made it very clear that she was going to come on here Monday asking people for money.
There you go.
Well,
There you go.
there it is.
She says she don't need nobody's motherfucking money because she take care of her own damn self.
That's what she said. I said, Poozie, I could show you how to get a
Right.
job. Well, So now it makes sense, but the two and two didn't come together until just now when I thought about our little sister KK. I didn't know that y'all were into
Priscilla,
that.
who is your son, Brandon? Are you who you
Poozie
asked
cussed me out
about
a
your
couple
son, Brandon?
times.
Huh?
Poozie cussed me out a couple times. I don't pay no attention to it because I've been watching. That's just what she do. A lot of women, I don't even give a fuck about them cussing me out.
And that's the thing. Like when the shit happened with me, I'm trying to think of who it was I was just talking to on the phone. That was explaining to me how this shit went down with us. Who was I just talking to last weekend?
But off the subject, I counted the digits, woman. Them 10 digits. That's my area code and my phone number.
Okay, let me go look at it again. Oh, it was Laugh. And I was telling Laugh, I'm like, she got everybody in a chokehold thinking that the reason why this beef started is because of a real me challenge. That shit didn't start for no goddamn real me challenge. She thought she offended me with the real me challenge. Them men told her to show the real her and that they would support her and share her live and share her video, not her live, if she showed the real her. She cut her hair. She went on and made a video, and only one of those men duetted that video. They set her ass up. And she thought when she said it to me, I was like, this is the real me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is the real me. So she was like, I didn't mean, yeah, you could come on with your makeup. And I said, I will. Like, I was like, the real you is the real you. The real me is the real me. I don't need to take off my weave to show nobody shit. I ain't got to report shit to nobody, but I wasn't offended. I never said nothing about it. I never got mad at her. But mind you, after that, she was in my panels every day with her real hair. So if that's when the beef started, why was she still in my panels? But I had told Laugh on the back end. Laugh, somebody was like, this how she is. I said, yeah, but I'm next. I was like, just watch. I'm next. Just watch. I'm next. She's going to target me next.
That she is right there.
I know. I'm the one let her up.
Poozie. You motherfucker, you. Poozie.
I can hear you.
What the fuck wrong with you?
Let me mute.
You got to stop that bullshit now. I told you about that goddamn shit. What is you doing, man? Did you slide down the goddamn wall?
Hell no, I'm sitting in a motherfucking chair.
Well, get out that goddamn turn
She got an echo.
your phone on to some other shit.
She got an echo. I don't know if she's recording it or
Let me
she's in her
switch
live
pages.
and on this live or what.
God damn. Motherfucker, him, man, I tell you.
It's gone.
Yep.
No, it ain't.
Oh, mute, BT.
Let them finish talking.
I wanted to see where the echo was coming from. It's you. You guys got to come back.
It's this headphone. Let me, yeah.
So she on her live too?
I have no idea. Anybody welcome in my box. All is welcome.
Yeah, I'm just like an old ass uncle. You goddamn right. I'm on y'all motherfucking ass on this goddamn app on here, acting goddamn crazy. I can't go easy. Goddamn it.
Okay, y'all, real quick.
I'm sick of this goddamn shit now.
Everybody, listen. Do me a
Motherfucker
favor.
got to do better.
Hold on, BBT. Everybody send one perfume. Like, y'all know this is why I don't open the panel. Because y'all getting in all this tea and y'all don't tap the screen. Y'all don't do nothing. So just send one perfume, everybody, if possible.
I sent you 2, goddammit.
Thank you. I mean, if the goal is this enough to send one.
T, I'm gonna drop back down after I say this. I just want to say this. BT, you know your ass out of line. BT saw that woman come up here. He talking about Poozie. He called her out like an uncle trying to chase his grandchild or whatever, his niece or nephew down the street. BT said he gonna call my Poozie. That is not necessary, BT. You leave people the hell alone.
He called Poozie name like she was 10 years old.
He did. Poozie, can you hear me? She ain't even, her mic ain't even came off yet. He talking about screaming her name. Damn, BT.
Activate,
If you
goddammit.
not
I'm ready to
acting,
activate.
I'm
I'm ready to
going back
activate on her
downstairs.
goddamn ass.
now stay trip because you ain't echoing no more.
Hold
Yes,
on,
she
stay,
is.
because I what?
Right there.
She
You
is.
not
Echo it
echoing
now.
no more.
Yes,
T,
she
you
is.
look beautiful today.
He must got a
Oh,
Bluetooth
see,
on.
didn't said I am. I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't mind the comments because that's how I stay up out that bullshit. I only come to start trouble, so I can go on back downstairs, y'all.
No, you can stay. You can stay. Cause I'm finna go off on Poozie, goddamn man.
Hey, Queen T, how you doing,
Man, here
girl?
this
Baby, how you
motherfucker come.
doing?
God damn.
Yes, BT, before you start, can we get to the bottom of things?
Hey, shut the fuck up and read the room, goddammit.
But I did want to say, T, girl, I just love what you're doing,
I'm
girl.
sick of this
Keep doing
motherfucker.
what you
Man, drop it
do.
in, man. Read the room.
Because with you, girl, we able to get to the bottom of so many things. And I just
He above
appreciate
you,
you, girl.
BET. He
So
above you.
now
Make
that
sure you fix
Poozie
your
is
problem.
here, let me get my question out because I did catch a little bit of what she
Oh,
said.
Lord have mercy.
Now, what was it about Lady Essence showing you what she accomplished
This
that
motherfucker.
offended you so much?
Because it wasn't the time or the place for that. We was talking about the latest situation with her child.
No, that's not correct. You
That's what my answer is to his question.
okay? But that wasn't correct.
So don't
Okay,
take my answer
you,
away from me because
I'm
it's my
not taking
answer that
anything
he
away
asked
from
me a
All
you.
right,
question
Poozie,
to.
don't start Poozie now. We
But
just
you
But
just
asking
said
you,
questions.
that wasn't what it
All right,
was.
we
Thank
asking
you
what?
for the
questions.
cash out.
And that was what it was. That
That
was what
wasn't
it
what it
was.
Start
was.
acting no
And you
damn
were
fool
that
now.
fast finna try to take away my answer to Manny's question that he directed to Poozie.
Girl,
Lady, don't
don't,
say nothing to her. Don't say nothing to her,
okay,
Lady Essence. I
okay.
got you. I
I'm
got
a
you. Don't,
mute.
you ain't gotta say nothing to her. You ain't gotta say nothing to her. Now, Poozie, it's still got a damn echo, ain't it? No, that man, you stay your ass on mute. Uh, now what was the reason for you to go on your live and cry about what the hell you said?
So BET, you definitely was not listening.
Be
That's why I
quiet,
asked
man. Shut
Poozie
the fuck
the
up.
question that I asked her because Poozie did identify that Lady Essence showing her accomplishments triggered her.
Because it was not the time or the place for what we were discussing and the reason why I was invited to join the panel.
You gonna let me ask the goddamn question? You shut the fuck up, boy.
Can I interject real quick? Poozie, at that time, you had already called me all kind of broke bitches, this bitch, that bitch, this bitch, and that bitch, okay? And the only reason why I showed you that, I specifically said before I cut my camera on, I could show you how to get a house. I can show you how to level up. My 25-year-old soon-to-be son, he's standing over here right next to me. He'll tell you, our stories ain't too much different, sweetie. You just don't know my whole story. I can show you how to come from the ground up.
That's a real hustler.
That's what I was trying to get you to hear me.
That's where I get
But
my hustle from.
but you were triggered. And I understand that you were triggered. And that's why I didn't drag you. I'm not the type to drag nobody. T, I've known T for over a year now. I've never got up on these panels and women have said whatever they had to say to me. Men have said whatever they had to say to me. I've never once drug anybody. I've always stood in the same spot. I will still help you today if you ask me for help because that's how I'm cut. That's how we cut over here. That's how we cut. I
Lady
still show you the
Essence,
way. But
do
no,
you
let me finish. See, this is what you did over in Diamond's Live. You wanted to carry the narrative to make it about you. But you got upset with me before I cut my camera on. You called me a bitch because I didn't see that lady's son on the couch. That's when you started calling me a bitch. And if you read the room, the people in the comments, they're telling you the same thing. So maybe it's the fact that you said, well, Essence, maybe you don't know how it feels to lose a child. I do. My kids got a sister named Alexis. She'll be 22 this year. I grieve her every year. But I don't have to tell an audience of that to tell somebody how to grieve. I can't tell you how to grieve. I can't tell Babs how to grieve. I can't tell Trip how to grieve. We all gonna grieve differently. If that is what I was trying to get you to hear me say. But you went from 0 to 100. I respect you. I respect that you're going through something. I don't know how it feels to go what you're going through. But I know how it feels to feel like that you don't have nobody in your corner. I can speak on that. And that's what I was trying to speak to you heart to heart, but you weren't trying to hear that. Poozie, I've never drugged you on this app. I ain't never posted no video about you. I ain't never done anything. I ain't never done that. But my point to you was you got to be very careful how you place your mouth, because it says it in the Bible. There is life and death in the power of your tongue. And sometimes we put our mouths on things. Sometimes we burn bridges that we just can't cross no more. And you may just burn a bridge one day that you just can't cross, but that be the bridge that you're going to need to cross. But I don't have to tell you this because you got 1,000 people that tells you this on this app almost every day. So yeah, you can call me 50 bitches. I'll never call you that. You can call me 50,000 hoes. I'll never call you that. You can talk shit about my kids. I will never talk shit about your kids. If you go through my content, I say it all the time. Check on your strong friends. I'm the strong friend. I'm the friend that everybody come to, and I'm also the friend that nobody checks on me and my mental. So I know how it feels to stand in a room alone. That's why I was trying to get you to hear me say. But you were already triggered. And it hurts me that you be so triggered on this app with everybody that has tried to platform you and everybody that has tried to assist you. But at some point in
Hold
that,
on.
you have turned right back around and you're a bitch.
Hold on.
You done
Somebody,
backbit
hold on,
somebody.
Essence. Somebody just sent me the footage. Wait, why you remove Poozie, Crown?
You can't burn bridges and expect
Why
somebody.
why you remove her?
Man, T, this the thing. Being this the
You
thing,
have to
T.
play the footage, see. I mean, the
I'm gonna
room, the
play the
people in the
footage. I'm gonna play
comments
the
that was
footage.
there.
Hold on, I'm gonna play it.
I don't know, kid. Wait a minute before you play it, because that's how Diamond got, that's how her page got shut down earlier this morning.
I'm not gonna put it up to the camera.
Oh, okay. You get there. Because that's how I go. But it's different, send money to the Cash App, so what the fuck is you talking about?
That's not the beginning, T.
That's not the beginning.
It's only 2 videos.
That's not the beginning.
I can only play what if this is on the vlog.
That's
Yeah,
all
that's
the
not
way,
the beginning.
like towards the end of it.
Who that was on your panel teaching people about credit? Man, what you want now?
Thank you, Yogi.
Yeah. What part is this?
So we already did this on Diamond's panel. It was
Okay,
me,
so
Fab. Yeah, this was at the end. That was at the end where she was blaming Diamond for letting me do whatever, and I told her I had already had a panel about credit and.
Oh, okay. She was in the box up here. Thank you, Crown. She was in the box up here. I saw her up here, so thank you.
Because you the type of woman that will come on somebody else's platform, change their topic, get mad when a damn you just come up here and talk about it to spotlight your fucking self. You weak bitch. You ask me a question. You weak as fuck. You weak as fuck.
But I do have one more question, Lady Essence. Not to disrupt y'all.
Time to do a free commercial. No, ain't no disruption. What's that drive?
What do you think about
Now you want to speak a little louder on her voice. Valid fucking point. I think you in the general knowledge. Fuck the information. I don't need her information. You bitches don't know what's going on in my life. Fuck all you hoes that think y'all know what the fuck I got going on. Eat a big bitch.
What do you think about the inspectors or the appraisers?
I don't know what the fuck Poozie
this
Yes,
motherfucking
always.
Listen, whenever y'all get in the house, fucking business, so you
no, I mean as far as getting licenses to be appraisers or inspectors.
Y'all don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but it's mighty funny. I was cooking where the fuck I was living at last
the only one that you can't pick, Rob, like if you mean like if you getting a loan. No. You mean like if you about to refinance or something?
No. You get on
I mean, if you want to be an appraiser or an inspector,
Hold on, wait. Why you letting us do this shit?
Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait, y'all. Wait 1 second. Hold on, wait 1 second. I do not own the rights. So what they say in the comment section, do not blame Diamond. I do not own the rights. So what they say on the panel, do not blame Diamond. When I say your final words, that means someone paid to drop you. Do not blame Diamond. Okay. We are over here on Bingo. It's according to Diamond Mafia, people are still able to be dropped over here. So, Poozie, honey, you gotta say your final words. They paid to drop you.
As you basic bitches should. Because every time Poozie make a valid motherfucking point. So is this before the fire comment or?
This was way
This was
after.
after.
Go off, folks.
Okay, so this one is the fire comment right here.
But continue to listen because you will hear the people saying that I didn't say it.
Okay, this is after she dropped?
Well, after she dropped, you will hear them say that I didn't say anything about her. I don't know how long that clip is.
We're going to say all that shit before she dropped.
Hold on. All of you motherfuckers. I don't even know how to drop out this bitch, Diamond, because this is my first time coming in this motherfucker this goddamn long. Have you got me out this bitch last time? Get me the fuck up out of here now while that stupid face looking bitch down there steady give free commercials on your fucking platform. Bitch, don't help yourself, not me. You the one jealous because I won't suck your ass. Bitch, you got me fucked up. Sauce did a motherfucking up. Diamond, drop me, please. Figure it out. This probably be the first time you had to drop something.
You had to be the first. God, that I can't take you.
Jesus, Diamond. Yeah. I was in the weight room. Waiting, girl, clutching my curls. But Lady Essence, you know what? I will forever be grateful because, girl, you got me all my money with my 401k and it's still. So I want to say thank you. Just thank you. And I'm going to inbox you and give you my personal number because I want to say thank you. Thank you. So, wait. So what? I just wanted to say thank you.
I don't know what's going on.
Her look good.
Did you do an early road?
I don't know if the music is coming from.
No, I did not do an early withdrawal. I did not do a promise to God. She just told me how to keep my money in your more.
Surprise creative music
Where
was
that
up
music
to.
coming from?
I think the page must have had to put that on there so they can take the video down.
Get somewhere. I am still that woman that helps you get there. Because that's how I go. But it's different though. Send money to the cash app. So what the fuck is you talking about? You always think you know money. So what you want to do? You want your money back, Essence? You want me to put a bill on your money, bitch? Because I got money in my account. Ho, you want your money back? We got food.
Keep your money.
Is that funny?
No, fuck that. This bitch. We got food in the
So this was after she had insulted me the first time. This is way after.
That's like the middle.
Just let me play it and then y'all can tell me what the contest, because these are the only 2 videos on this page. How much of your money you want back, bitch?
I'm poor too. I don't have shit. I don't have no brochures or nothing.
Well, then what the fuck is you doing here?
And it be your mouth the reason why I won't say you no money.
No, bitch, if you your mouth be mad because I stand up to your ass and I don't suck your ass like the rest of these motherfuckers around here do.
I couldn't even send gifts on here, y'all, because the peanuts, I don't understand how much the peanuts
So,
cost
Essence is showing her apartment. I mean, her house. She's showing her
So
house.
the comment, pause it real quick, see.
Huh?
she had said something to the fact of me being a broke bitch, and I forgot what she said. And I said, no, ain't nothing broke about me because I'm sitting on my bed in my house. So then the people in the comments was like, show Poozie how it's done. I said, Poozie, I could show you how to get this. And I put people in houses with 500 credit scores. That's a win-win right there, especially if you got bad credit. I'm going to show you how to do it. So the people was like, I guess I don't know. I guess they were calling my bluff, but this is real. I said, I can show you how to do that. I got a story just like you do, Poozie. I was showing Poozie that to show her that you can have a story and you can still come up from that. But that just went
I
over
guess I'm
her
trying to figure
head.
out.
Hold on, let me finish playing it, and then
Okay.
because this goes into what, because it says on the caption. Can't take Poozie nowhere. Poozie wishes her fate on Lady Essence. That's the caption. And it's on Hot Tea. Hold on. Hot Tea with Hennessy.
I got bags for that. Now we are in a you know, God, you make your whole house burn up and catch on fire, and you won't have none of that shit, right? Poozie is saying that God can make Lady Essence house.
I was being messy, see.
This is all my stomach. Did you say I hope that burns down? Yeah, I hope my house burned down. I hope she put all that shit in one goddamn. Poozie, you need to stop that bullshit, Poozie. You need to stop your goddamn shit now. She want me to be jealous so bad. Bitch, I hope somebody come in there and rob all your fucking jewelry. What the hell? On her dress. You need to stop that goddamn bullshit now. You no, I don't need to stop it. You dead ass right. And I hope I hope God take it all away from her. You're gonna stay where you at. You're gonna stay where you at. I hope that shit burn down and crumble like ash. I hope she has to restart. Devil is a lie. Rebuke it. You're never gonna get your blessing like that. She just showed us her vehicles outside. I don't need you telling me what blessing I can and can't have for a bitch trying to make me jealous over my house. Now talking about a fucking woman that's on her goddamn body. That's fucked up. I hope every bitch that has to brag and boast on what the fuck they got on a platform. I hope all you bitches lose your shit at the same time. BET, I got this, brother. I got it. I hope everybody who has to act like Lady Essence lose that shit at the same time. I hope a tornado come through that bitch and suck all that shit up. Bitch, I hope she look like Woozie and end your ass up in Kansas so goddamn well howling in no face like, oh, ho. I hope you end up in a motherfucking hotel, bitch. I've been there. That's how I think. Lady Essence end up in a hotel. I've been there. Who's like fucked up, y'all? That's right.
Yo.
Let's go back to the garage. I don't have to show you my bag. I don't have to show you shit I got. Because your ignorant ass think I ain't got shit, bitch. Keep thinking that. It's my house. I don't have shit, bitch. I don't have to show you. Let me know what you're on media.
Now, so you know I was being messy at that point.
Her shoes off. She is dancing, honey, with her feet. We see Lady Essence feet. If you ever needed a lift that Poozie, I got Lady Essence just hit the garage. I got my own hair in my own storage. I don't need nothing in me. That if she ever needs a place to stay, she can come stay in the garage. I don't need no shit. You mad because I really, I don't have to compete on massive.
Okay, that's enough. I can't do no more.
So
Tell me that motherfucker ain't fucked up.
Hey,
Now tell me Poozie ain't fucked up. Poozie fucked up.
I originally got cut off in my statement about the topic. And when Lady Essence cut me off, I always go for bitch. I got mad instantly because she cut me off. The trigger didn't come from her blessings. The trigger didn't come from her showing. The trigger was created when I got cut off. That's the video. The beginning of the video has not surfaced yet. When the beginning of the video surfaced, I feel comfortable in saying that I only went off because I got cut off. And everything that Essence said, she has said these things to me before. Essence has not reached out to me to help. She has always said these things on the platform. I hear you when you say, if you ask me, I will be there. I have asked people before, and everybody know how things have turned out for me. So I have no problem in saying, Lady Essence, it wasn't supposed to go that far, but it did. And I can't take none of what I said back, but it did feel like you was rubbing your blessings in my face. It didn't feel like you were trying to genuinely help me. I didn't feel that coming from you, not this morning. And if you were, and if I could actually ask you for the help, doing it that way for me was pushing me away and making me, like people say, feel against the ropes. So yeah, I'm fighting and I'm swinging. And in the same breaths, I literally hear me saying, I don't need those things because I have those things. You don't even hear what's going on with the journey the progress that I am making from my situation. You're trying to keep me still down at rock bottom, and I see the sun clear as day in my present day situation. I wasn't grieving behind Mother's Day. I had a wonderful time. I did get some rest. I don't like to be continually looked at as if I'm not making it up out of anything that I've ever been through, especially this present day situation. And I get tired of getting beat up by people who say they want to help me, but in the same breath, they actually hurt me by saying that I ain't got, when I don't have no problem saying I got it in their account. If you want your money back, I can send it back. I am doing better today. I done moved up. Like, I don't know what else to say. And then now that I'm not showing everything, it's like, I don't know what y'all want me to do. Prove it without proving it? Like, this shit gets confusing. So every time people come for today, when this situation happened and you came at me the way you came at me, and I literally kept saying, I came up here because Diamond said, Poozie said, come up and talk about the topic. And I was in this live, and I did look at the girl footage, and I looked at it several times. And I said, and I was here with everybody else. I was in here. And I wanted to speak on that situation. And one thing I said last time we talked about a child that had lost his life, that I wouldn't do that.
But Poozie, this the thing. This the thing. Respectfully, okay? And I understand what you're saying. But being triggered doesn't negate the fact that you have to disrespect somebody or wish bad on them at all. You understand what I'm saying? Absolutely not. Because at the end of the day, guess what? You have control of your own emotions, man. You have control of that.
Over the weekend, I learned that a lot of us creators be begging y'all to just leave us alone. And it take us to hoop and holler, scream, and get disrespectful. And what y'all was calling this weekend standing on business, to come out of character for people to start saying that we
Shut up,
need
Trip.
hugs and that it's something wrong with us. Like, it ain't no more accountability I could take for saying it shouldn't have went that far. It ain't no more accountability I could say for I got pissed because she cut me off. I got pissed because I was invited to give my opinion and I couldn't even give 2 seconds of it into what I was saying about it. I hear everything y'all saying. It shouldn't have went that far. But y'all done seen several times when it get that far, it go there. I go there.
But that don't mean you're right though. And then you can't get mad when people don't want to help you.
Yeah.
I didn't ask for the help.
That's what I'm saying, Poozie.
Let me tell y'all, when y'all say stuff like that, the people who help me, I'm glad that they don't be like, I do help Poozie. I'm glad that they don't prove themselves to y'all, because despite what y'all keep trying to convince me to think, people do help me and support me. And we learn not to tell y'all because of stuff like this.
Well, they say a bird in the hand is better than 2 in the bush. So
Anybody who ever wants to help anybody, one thing they gonna do, they're gonna do it. They're just gonna do it. And that's what people have been doing with me because of all the things that you all continue to see here.
Well, Poozie, you ain't no goddamn victim today now.
I'm not being the victim. I know I'm the one that's wrong.
You're trying to switch
No,
this
I
shit.
didn't.
Listen to me. You trying to switch this shit right now to make people feel sorry for you. The bullshit you pulled today.
Get the fuck out of here,
Yes, you
BT.
is. Cause you went over there and cried. You went over there and cried earlier, goddammit.
Man, when I left
Hold
that
on,
live and I got up out of
hold
that,
on,
now we gonna
goddammit.
talk about that. Go ahead, because we gonna
Hold
talk
on.
about that.
Hold on. You went over there and cried, goddammit, after you left and did that bullshit you did. And now you come back and talk about you sorry for it. Ain't nobody believing that bullshit. You came from the heart with that shit.
I ain't say I was
on,
sorry, nigga.
You kept on, goddammit.
I said
kept
I
on.
was wrong.
Okay then, so ain't nobody gonna sympathize
Don't
with
put
you.
no
You
sorry on me. I ain't distribute.
You ain't no victim today.
I'm not playing no damn
But I
victim.
mean, you
Okay,
How
know,
you
just
gonna
let you
play
know
the
you ain't
she
no
victim and you
can't.
motherfucking
said you was
victim
Now,
wrong?
BET, y'all acting like
What
she
the
can't
fuck?
seek forgiveness. Now, y'all acting like this just the end of the world, like she just can't seek forgiveness. Y'all know we do forgive, and
I
we do
ain't
look
even
for the
asking for
future.
forgiveness, man. I'm just keeping it real about what took place this morning. People gonna judge and feel the way they feel about me forever, regardless, from this day
Hey, baby.
forward. It's another new opinion that has been opinionated in their thoughts because of what they seeing happening. I'm not gonna
Well,
keep
this what
begging for
I
no forgiveness. I'm speaking on what happened. I got cut off. I got invited on a platform to talk about something. I got cut off in the middle of my statement. I lashed out on the person that cut me off, and I took it to hell. I ain't no. We're not doing that.
well I do want to say.
Boozy, well, hold on, Manny.
So you standing on
If
business.
you
So you meant
if
her
you
burning
remember,
down. You meant
Boozy,
that.
when you came up on a platform, everybody, we were already having a collective conversation. You started to speak
My
because you
bad for
said,
listening to Diamond say
hold on
Poozie come up here and tell me what you're talking about.
hold on one
My
second.
bad.
Hold on one second, Miss Poozie. You said something, and all I said was, and BET, you correct me if I'm wrong, is I didn't see a child on the couch. You called
But I
me
wasn't talking about you not seeing the child on the couch.
right, but when I said that
I was
is
just saying that the
when,
child was on the couch and what I seen. You
in
centered
which you,
yourself in
Poozie,
my answer and
you gonna
felt
let
like
me
I was directing it to you and I wasn't.
let her talk, Poozie.
okay.
Let her talk. God damn.
But once I said that, Poozie, you went from 0 to 100, and I was 50-11 bitches after that.
Because you centered yourself in my opinion.
No, you centered yourself, and this is what you did, Poozie. And if we're gonna call it to the carpet, let's call it all the way to the carpet. You specifically said, Lady Essence, you don't know how the fuck it feels to bury your child. You can't tell me how to feel. Just like you can't tell her how to feel, you
That's
fucking
exactly what you
bitch.
said.
That's
And
what you
then I
said.
asked you, do you
Poozie,
know
let me
how I
finish.
feel?
Poozie, let me
And
finish.
then I asked you, well, do you know how I feel?
So this is what accountability looks like. When someone paints it in your face and we're here, and I'm telling you this is what happened. You were already spiraled at the time. I kept trying to get you to
Y'all was
calm
talking
down.
about the police stance, Lady Essence. Y'all was talking about when I came
But
in, my
Poozie,
comment in the comments.
Poozie,
Hold
you keep
on,
cutting
because
me off.
listen,
No, I'm
no,
not gonna keep. I'm not gonna keep holding
go
on
ahead,
because I held on the entire time
go
you
ahead.
called me bitches all this morning. And I was still I was still standing in the gap trying to help you with whatever it is that you was going through in that moment. But
So
once
we
you
not gonna
did
get to
that,
the root.
when you did that, Poozie, you didn't allow me to say anything. You kept saying, I don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. And I said, well, if the cop did do CPR, I'm not a cop. I'm just a human being and I have a heart. If I did perform CPR on somebody and they just did not make it, that will put me in a state of mind where I am sad. Matter of fact, I'm going to be devastated and I'm going to try to console the person I tried to save. That's what I was saying before you even came up there. But you
And
came
when
up
I
there and
came up,
you came up there and you completely changed the scenario and you made the entire conversation from that point on about you. And that's okay. Because if that is how you rock, that's how you rock, Poozie. But during all of that, everything that you said to me, you wish that I didn't have a house. You wish that I ended up in a hotel. I've been there. My kids can say that I've been homeless before. That's why I kept telling you, Poozie, I got a story. You just see the other end of the story. You didn't see the bad part. But some people that have come to my lives, he knows my story. Some shit I done been through. So some of the things that you have gone through as a woman, or something as a mother, are things that I've gone through too as a woman and as a mother. Like I said to you before, I know how it feels to be standing in a room alone and feel like that you don't have anyone there to assist you. And that's why I keep telling you, I kept telling you, you have to be very careful of what you say and what you do on this app. Because whether you need the help or not, Poozie, you have platformed your platform and others' platform to get help. Let's be truthful. You have come to these platforms and asked for help. Cash apps, you need $80 for your room, whatever.
I don't know if she went to the platforms and asked. I'm not.
Sure
I don't
didn't.
know if she's done that part.
But I mean,
Sure
you've
didn't.
been here.
Sure did not. But
But it's
when I
cool. We good.
when I
I'm
originally
good.
made my comment about what was being discussed as you were speaking, my comment was in reference to the officer drawing up. So when I came up again, as I was
I ain't
invited to
seen it.
speak on what I was saying, when I was saying my part, because I didn't interrupt, I waited till it got quiet and then I spoke on what I seen on the video. And when I was speaking on what I seen, Lady Essence, that's when you cut me off. And if my response to not knowing how I felt was in reference to the things that was being thrown. And I really, honestly, was trying to get back on topic. So you saying that I centered myself in it is me acknowledging that I said, y'all always make me the center when I go to answer a question about a topic. That's in the video. I
Hold
said that.
on. Queen Jewel said all the ladies that got something doesn't seem to bond together. That's not true, Queen Jewel. Because the ladies that's on their shit, we do bond together.
You surely do.
I'm cool with Essence. I'm cool. I got a girl, Latrina, who got her own publishing company. Like, it's some people on this app, we fuck with each other heavy, and everybody got something else going for themselves.
And I
Outside
And we
of
actually
strongly
support each
feel,
TikTok.
other in it. So,
Make
I
that clear.
strongly
Outside
feel,
of
Jewel probably
TikTok.
mad
I
ain't nobody fucking with
strongly,
her.
speaking on that, T, I strongly feel that when I reach that y'all will embrace me into that
no, we
part of
won't.
sisterhood.
No, we won't. Because you're ugly to us. Like, even when we've tried to help you, you still making excuse. Like, even when with me, you kept giving reasons of why. You know what I'm saying? Well, she gave me money, but she only gave me money so that I could be her content. She only gave me money because she felt guilty. She
That
gave me
shit
money
come
because
from
she owed me.
You
Bones.
talking about?
No, ain't no bone.
Now y'all
Okay,
telling
I'm
me how
telling
people
you, I
come
don't
at
care. I
me.
don't care what a bone carried you. I've never told nobody I gave you money. Nobody can go to you with a screen recording, a receipt, a text message that I gave you money. Nobody. The only one that brought that shit to the app is you. You.
I didn't
You
deny
brought
that.
that to the
I
app.
brought it in Bella's
Right, and
court.
you started to say that shit. So let's not do that. Like, it's not
That
about we
that
don't
wasn't
not
even
embrace
being
people.
used as no
We
diss.
don't not embrace. Yes, you did. You used it as a diss.
No, I did not use it
You've
in
been
Bella's court as a diss. I used it as
not as Bella Court. No, you
remember.
didn't. But
No, T.
after you went against your word, after you went against your word in Bella Court, instead of being accountable for going against your word, you justified it with
It
trying to
wouldn't
make
have
it like
brought.
I
It
paid
wouldn't have
your
been
phone
brought
bill.
out. She's the question was, Poozie, call an enemy. No, that was on Friends. No, Friends the
Right.
one said call an enemy. What made me bring out the receipt in Bella's court? Because it wasn't in vengeance. Is it
I
what?
don't know
And it
because I
was not.
wasn't there. I got a phone
It
call.
wasn't. It wasn't in vengeance at all. T on
I didn't say it
everything.
wasn't vengeance. I didn't say it wasn't vengeance. I'm
When it came
saying
back out the
I
second time,
when you
once
went
it got
against your
exposed,
word, when
once it
you
got exposed, let me say this. Once it got exposed in Bella's court that you helped, all the naysayers who didn't like you came at me with that. So when you say it wasn't Bones carried, I promise it was Bones
it
carried.
doesn't.
So
People gave you opinions, but that wasn't fact.
listen.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Just
Go
hear
ahead.
me out. Just hear me out. So as I'm listening to their part of what they saying, oh well, she just paid you so she could get this, and then look, she done went and made you another topic, and this, that, and the other. I'm responding to the shit that's coming at me with the shit that's being seen. So when we scrolling through the streets and we hearing this and I hear my name and this, that, and the other, I am literally responding off the shit that is being brought to me.
Okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's be real.
The only time
that you've been a topic
here ever
again. I get it. Well, hey, listen, listen. I didn't request you to come over here. You requested. That's fine.
I know you didn't. I allowed
you to come up here. Cool.
BET sent for me.
Right.
I was listening.
And still, out of all the shit that's been going on, I still allowed you in my box, right? Cool. However, what I'm saying is this. Anytime I've made you a topic is in response.
We both always say that.
No, we
Neither
both
one
nothing.
of us takes accountability how
it ain't about
started.
No, baby girl. Go ahead and show.
When I said how it started with me, you just used it. This before I came in, you were saying. Poozie,
okay, that's what you said, but show me where. Okay, cool. If that's where it started. Okay, if that's where it started. Wait.
My truth.
Hold on.
Keep saying that it's not
that's your delusion. Because when that real me challenge happened, I never said nothing to you. I never talked about it as a topic.
Did.
So
you
if that was, wait a minute, freeze. If no, I told you I was gonna be me.
I'll do it, but I'm not gonna take my word. If I say T, long as you do
right.
it, automatically.
And I didn't do it because it wasn't nothing for me to do. You
and
let
I
them
didn't
niggas.
harp on it.
Can I speak? Let me know when I can speak.
Go ahead.
You let them niggas send you off on a goose chase, right? I didn't say nothing about it. I never talked about it as a topic. I never said, damn, Poozie, they sent you off on the real me challenge. Ha, 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 joke's on you. I never discussed it again. Nothing. I never said nothing about it. When you cut your hair, I said you look pretty. I never discussed it again. So if that's where the beef started, why is it that I never ever talked to you about it ever again? I never brought it up. And you were on my panel on a regular basis, dancing, celebrating, doing all of this shit. The issue did not happen. The day you jumped out of my panel was that day when Kay was up in here and you got into it with somebody in a box about child support. You got mad and you dropped out the panel with an attitude. Then you went live and started doing some other shit. Then you started going to K Live, do whatever. We're gonna fast forward to that. I still never said nothing to you. I never even responded to you until you made the video about me with my name in it. Even when you made that video about we sold our soul to the devil, I remember the night somebody sent it to me. We stayed on live. We saw the video. We played it. We laughed about it, turned our music on, and kept going. That pissed you off because the next morning you was going in double time on me, and then Chef jumped in the box, and Chef was at my house. So again, I ignored you when you said we sold our soul to the devil. We laughed about that shit and kept it moving. You got mad because I didn't give you the response that you wanted, right? And then went on the double, boom, boom, boom. And Chef got in the box. You kept asking her, what would Tyme do? What would Tynesha do without TikTok? That's where the shit started. Let's be real. Because I ain't never talked about you before then.
And you pulled them books off of the mantle because we were having a night.
According to her, I didn't even write my own books. According to her, I didn't even write my own books. You disown the shit that I have done. You don't know what an illustrator does. She didn't even come up with her own illustrations. That's not my job. That's the illustrator's job. See, y'all be thinking y'all be dissing me when you don't know, you're not educated on it. I guarantee you Navi come in this box, he won't tell you he helped me with one book. I wrote that shit by myself. You sitting there questioning, trying to say to me, oh, Tyme didn't write those books. I bet you Navi helped her. I guarantee you he didn't. I guarantee you he didn't. I guarantee you ain't no chat BGT. None of that shit wrote a book for me. Then you said she didn't even come up with her own illustrations. That's why you hire a graphic designer and an illustrator. But see, you don't know that. Instead of trying to educate yourself, you thinking you dissing me when it sounds like pure jealousy.
T, those things were things that people was bringing to me because I don't know you to say those things about you. I wasn't with you when you wrote damn book. I was using all that fuel from the people who had their Let's Hate Tea Club shit. Now, okay. I will say this. What I definitely understood and need to very well clarify, I didn't say your beef with me started with the Real Me Challenge. I felt like my beef with you started with me with the Real Me Challenge.
I could play the recording. You definitely said your beef. You definitely did say my beef with you started with the Real Me Challenge. I can play
Listen
the
to the
recording.
word. Listen to what
You
I said. I said
T started
my
acting funny with me. All I wanted her to do was be
T. I
herself.
said
All she had to do was tell me that was a problem, and she just had to come to me and tell me that was a problem. That's exactly what you said. You did
T.
not say that. You said my beef with you started then. You said Time keeps saying, show me where she started the beef. She know that's where she started the beef, but she knows that I just ain't said it. You definitely said that's where the beef started from me.
I just said my part of creating the beef was when I said that T had a problem with me because of the Real Me Challenge.
Okay, so where's the evidence of me having a problem with you because of the Real Me Challenge? Show me, what did I do?
I just said I made it up.
What did I do? Oh, you made that up. So you just assumed.
I just said I created it.
There she go, making shit up again. God damn.
I'm telling you, T, when I said, well, damn, maybe because she ain't doing it, it's some kind of beef I don't know about. I'm telling you, I created the beef between me and you with me thinking that you were sneak dissing me or beefing with me. I'm telling you that.
How would you think I'm sneak dissing you when I never said nothing about you?
You're telling me that you didn't, and now I'm understanding that you didn't.
But what would make you think I'm sneak dissing you? Wouldn't it be something that I said or did to make you? You were in my box every night.
That's what I was telling them. Y'all, this woman ain't hating on me. She letting me kick it with her. I'm fighting against them that's telling me you not doing this shit. And I'm like, she's not that fucking person. That's why that night Laura did that shit. I was like, T, hit this nigga out, bitch. We finna ride on this nigga. Like, we was not beefing at all.
So bone carriers made you do what you did.
People get in your head and be like, just watch what she do, watch what she say. And then you start doing that shit as the person that's doing
what
it.
shit?
And you wasn't doing it, and that's what I'm telling them. I don't see that in her. And I started reacting to the shit that was happening. I'm creating this image of you that you wasn't even giving me. I'm telling you that.
Okay, now stop your bullshit. I'm glad I was here today so I can get you to take some kind of accountability. You did say you made that goddamn shit up. Stop doing that shit, Poozie. It don't look good on you.
And it's just been a war every fucking since.
I'm glad I was here.
It's been a war. You've been at war with yourself, though. That's the whole thing.
On New Year's, when you literally said, Poozie, are you done? And I said, yes, I'm finished. I'm tired. I'm exhausted.
And I let it go.
And we did.
Right. And then after that, after the war, after I called it truce with you, you later, when that shit happened with me and Nosy Bystanders, you don't remember? You started streaming my lives, talking about, yeah, T need to shut up. T need to be quiet. You started the shit back up.
I was doing my commentary on my show.
Right, so you was, again, you coming for me. Again, you already know. It's like, okay, she telling me what I need to be. Again, I never came for you. I'm showing you the proof that everything I've ever said to you has been in response.
And
everything.
And that's what I said. You had no choice but to respond because I created the narrative in my head that you were shading me. So you had no choice but to continue to respond to the shit that was coming back up surfacing. And just like the incident where we was cool fucking chilling. And if I would have knew that was your birthday, oh God, I wouldn't have did that shit. We would have changed that fucking topic.
You wasn't in my box on my birthday.
I know I wasn't. That was the day the girl came with the dress change.
Oh, well, let's talk about that. Because that's another thing you said. You said that I was mad because y'all had a topic about me changing my clothes at the gala.
Man, that girl
I had no idea
again,
I had no idea y'all had a topic. This is the thing what you don't understand. You said, but this is what you said. I do not want to have to play these receipts, okay? You said Time was mad because I let this be a topic. I could have told them that we didn't want it to be a topic, but I let it be a topic. And Time could have came to me and said, now, why did you let that be a topic? Let me tell you something. I didn't give a fuck. I never said that to you. Oh, why are you talking? I didn't even know it was a topic. I had no idea that anybody had a problem with me changing my clothes at the gala. You know why? Because everybody that was at the gala didn't have a problem with me changing my clothes. Not one person complained about it. Not one person. You are the only person I heard on this app. You are the only person I heard on this
fuck.
app have an issue with me changing my clothes at the gala.
When she brought that question to me, that was my response. She didn't put a name on it first. How would you feel if this happened? And then she said, well, girl, that what Tyme did. I said, well, what the hell was T thinking? She made me answer the question before I knew who the fuck we was talking about.
Why would that be a question? What was
that
I
wasn't
thinking?
even our topic though.
But I'm just saying, why would that be? That's what I'm asking you. Why would that be? No, you said what the hell was T thinking? So why would that be a question?
That was my answer to anybody doing a wardrobe change with the information I had at hand about the topic.
Okay, so let me ask the people. Anybody in here know what a
mermaid? Hold on. The cycle was on and all kind of different reasons.
It was. It did. It came on at the gala. It came on at the gala. But you said that ain't no excuse. You said I should have wore three pair underwear and a tampon.
That was this present day time. But
right. That's what you said. You said coming on my. See, I'm a clean woman. Let me say this. I'm a clean. Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm a clean woman. I'm not finna wear no 3 pair underwear and a tampon to prevent any leakage. If there's leakage, you have to change. If there's leakage, I don't care if it was 4 pair of underwear, you have to change. But that's not why I changed. When I went to change, I realized my cycle had come. I left. But anybody there will tell you I had on a mermaid dress. Anybody know what a mermaid dress is? Know why I changed my clothes at the gala. A mermaid dress you cannot move in. I bought an extra change of clothes on purpose.
What the fuck?
And I know what a mermaid dress feel like. And if
so it shouldn't be a question.
T, and that's what I'm saying. T, Poozie didn't question it. I was only.
But you were going hard about it. You said I did it because I wanted to be like that woman. You said she wanted to be like Diamond. Y'all ain't seen it yet. T wanted to be like Diamond. She had on the same kind of dress. My followers helped me pick out the dress for the gala.
Yeah, we did.
You remember that, Essence?
Yeah, we did.
We didn't know what Diamond was wearing. Y'all helped me pick out the dress for the gala.
Everybody didn't see the dress. I think it was just me, Chef Crown, maybe a couple of people. It wasn't a whole bunch of people in the room at the time when you showed the dresses.
You're telling people all of these things or whatever. You've been going live about it all week. You. It's so much stuff you've said.
The only reason why this shit carry on into 2024 is all behind that goddamn arch nemesis shit.
What arch nemesis shit?
I'm supposed to be the ass. The shit only get because
I'm not the one that said it. I'm not the one that said it.
We squashed our shit on New Year's or New Year's Eve. And then here we come in 2024 with some more bullshit because of some more motherfuckers that brought back around again.
But look at what you're doing right now. The person that said it was on point. Look at what you're doing. That's the truth. You are a liability.
I'm not taking accountability for it.
Right, so I'm not the one that said it. You are a liability. Any company that hires you, you are a liability. Period. You're a liability.
Because I give into the part of everybody saying, do make sure you keep your acting skills up.
No, because you would drag everybody with you. That's why you would drag everybody with you. You would throw everybody under the bus with you. That's why.
Acting skills. You a liability because you know how to control your emotions. That all come from emotion. Dragging people, doing this, saying shit. It all stems from emotion. It's all about
it's cool when y'all do it. It's
acting ability.
I'm not a liability. Like again, the person that the issue that I had, I didn't even do the shit. And you saying that,
man? Because what happened with your story?
You do know. You do know.
I
Chef.
don't know what happened with you.
Hold on, Chef. Where that recording at? Where that recording at?
Which one?
The day after the shit happened with me and Nosy. Since you say you don't know what happened with me.
Who in the hell telling you to keep acting? Who telling
it's
you?
November. Go back to November.
November,
December.
Around with their damn questions and their topics.
Her audition recording.
And because I give my word on it now, I'm the one that's wrong for all of it.
Let me look. Hold on.
So you gotta act. You said you putting on the act for everybody to come to you, huh?
No, because after that shit happened with me, she did a whole audition.
What the hell I fucking said.
You said you gotta get your acting skills up.
Everybody, talk about the damn people who came to my platform auditioning and shit with all they skits about you, and now I've got to take accountability for acting with their asses on shit that they brought to me. My topics don't have nothing to do with none of y'all. And when
Yes,
these
it do.
people
You
come
talk
on
about
my
me
damn
every
face,
day.
when these girl know how the fuck I do
Yes,
not.
you
I
do,
don't even be
Poozie.
on
It
here
could be y'all
every
could be
day to
talking
talk
about the sky.
about you.
Y'all literally could be talking about the sky is blue. You be like, Tea Time don't think the sky is blue. You will figure out a way to throw my name in the conversation anytime.
It's
Anybody talk,
crazy
you do. It's all
because
over
we
the
say the
vlog.
same shit.
Every goddamn day.
And they
Poozie,
come on
stop
my
that
platform and
bullshit.
say the same shit. Watch,
Stop
T
your
gonna say something about
bullshit,
you.
Poozie.
She gonna say your name. Go listen. Go watch. T
Girl,
just said your name. Such and
okay.
such just said your name. And you ain't the
Show
only
the
person that
receipts.
happened to, T.
Show the
Stop your
receipts.
bullshit, Poozie.
Show the
Ain't
receipts of
nobody
how
tell.
many people share your live with me.
I don't
Okay,
care
well,
about
y'all,
people sharing my live with you. If again, when I
they
see this shit
saying
on
come listen
vlogs.
to T talk about you.
Okay, talking about you in response. Yeah, I do. I do.
Exactly. So whether it's you
I said
talking
in
about me
response.
in a
I'm
post
not
that's on
denying
T,
that.
you
I'm not
doing the
denying
same
that.
thing. We
No, I'm
saying the
not.
same thing. We both sitting up here taking accountability that we both responded to the
No, I'm
shit
not
each
taking
other saying,
accountability
but
for
yet I'm
shit.
the crazy.
You are because you
You
literally
saying that you
start picking with
responding.
me.
T,
Okay.
your accountability is that you're saying that you are responding. What aren't you understanding?
It's a big
I don't have
difference.
it.
Okay, I got it. I pull it up. It's a big difference. It's a
Well,
big difference.
T, I'm glad I was here to make sure you goddamn it straighten Poozie, cause I know this is what you've been waiting on. Poozie fuck
No,
up
I ain't
every
been waiting on
goddamn
nothing.
day.
I ain't. Listen.
Yeah, you needed it. You needed this. Yes, goddamn it, you needed this to clear her goddamn ass. You gotta take accountability. She did that one time, but goddamn it, she finna stir up some more shit in a little bit. Just wait. Come out her goddamn acting
No, I'm
skill.
not,
What
because
the
I'm
fuck
finna
you
go
need to
my
keep
ass to
acting for?
motherfucking work. The job
What
that
the
you
fuck you
motherfuckers
keep?
think I ain't got.
Well, when you go live, I'm coming over there to get on your
Of
motherfucking
course
ass.
you are. Of course
I'm
you are, because you want
activating
to
on
keep
your
this shit
motherfucking
up
ass.
too, just like everybody else do.
No,
They ain't gonna let it
I
die
want you to
down.
stop
The
your
shit's supposed to
bullshit.
stop and die right here at T platform. But look
I
at
want to
BET.
stop
It ain't
your
He
going
said
to.
he
bullshit.
finna keep carrying this shit on
I,
next
I'm on,
time I go
no,
live.
no,
And
no.
when I
I'm gonna
respond
stop
to
you from
BET,
that
I'm gonna
bullshit.
be right back talking about why the hell I started back talking
I'm talking about that
about it
bullshit
again.
you be
Y'all
on. That's
motherfuckers
what
This
I'm.
is
say
That's
what
y'all
what's
this is
going
all
bold.
I'm
on.
saying. We don't have no problem with helping nobody. Anybody that's gotten somewhere, we don't got no problem with helping nobody. Oh, she dropped. Good, whatever. We don't have a problem with helping nobody. The problem is, don't nobody want to help nobody. They blame them for helping them. Nobody want to help nobody that's not appreciative. Don't nobody want to help nobody that sits there and talks about, well, you help me, I don't give a fuck you and your help. Don't nobody want to talk. Don't nobody want to help nobody like that. So no, if she got on, if she became successful or not, we're not
Say it's too
embracing
late.
that.
Say it's too late. She's slow.
I just want to come up and just say I like your show. I watch you, Miss T. You're awesome. I just want to come and encourage and say you're awesome.
Thank
I
you.
watch it. I'm no troll. My name is Marvelous Marvin. I'm from New York City area. Keep doing a good job. Cause when I'm at work sometime, I say, let me just go get some, forget Jerry Springer. Let me come on in the Miss T room, and I appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. I'm gonna drop down, but thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody reported you, Antoine. Did you smoking or something? Drop and come back. Just drop and come back so you won't get removed.
Yeah, she gone. Shit. All right, Trip. All right, Trip.
I'm just saying, like,
Me to activate, not the way your ass been up here behaving. You
well,
done done enough for the both of us.
well, y'all see all the stuff that's been said on that platform was lies. Because when it came time for us to be toe to toe, head to head, she admit I ain't started nothing with her. I ain't started nothing with her. Every issue she had has been in her head. So every time y'all sit there and be thinking, oh, clock it, or oh, we got, that makes sense. She's been lying to y'all the whole damn time. And that's
Yeah,
what y'all get.
she upping
That's
her
what y'all get.
acting skills. You got to keep up with her acting skills. Boy, that's the funniest shit I ever heard.
That's what they get. That's
Question.
what y'all get.
What you think about that, Trip?
Yeah. Why the hell T-Time when she say, then maybe I can hang with you ladies? Nigga, why you tell that woman no?
I would never hang with her. I would never hang with her. She could never sit with me. Ever. I don't
Shit.
sit with people like that.
She the
Ava,
type
you
of motherfucker we'll get outside. I got a hole in my pants. She'll see that shit before we leave the house, and I get outside, and she be like, "Bitch, you got a hole in your pants in front of a whole bunch of people." I don't fuck with nobody like that. I can't fuck with people like that. I'm cool.
Well, we entertained y'all. Goddamn it, I gotta go to work now. Shit, it's 2 o'clock. I goddamn it, I got something in the shop to do. T. I'll still be listening in, but I gotta drop out.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah, I
Trip,
don't
Trip.
trip out.
You can have it from here, Trip. Lady Essen, we tried to get to it, but you know what that is. We
It's
know what
cool.
happened.
We good.
You
She'll
good?
be alright.
I don't think it's
Oh
cool
yeah.
to wish no fire on nobody. Hey, Skywalker. Like, it's sad because even yesterday when what's the girl name that was talking about Trina? What's her name? Christy? Raw?
I wouldn't.
Nah, nah, chef. Um, no, I'll tell you why, chef. Not right now. Chrissy Raw has said to Trina about being home. I don't remember what she said, but we don't never know what situation we gonna be in. So I don't play with making in fun of somebody's position because I could be in that position tomorrow. I could be stable today, and I could be homeless tomorrow. It's happened to me overnight. I had a whole house fire out the blue. So I don't play with nobody living situation. But also when I did have a situation, I was humble about it. I'm not gonna sit here. People helped me. I was grateful. I was appreciative. But I'm not gonna sit here and wish the same hurt that I'm dealing with on somebody else while I'm still in a situation or when I'm not in a situation. So it's wrong to sit here and say to Lady Essence, I hope your house catch fire. I hope you know what I'm saying, all of those things, because at the end of the day, that stuff is real. Losing your house to a fire, losing somebody robbing you, like that stuff is real.
Hmm.
say,
I mean, I don't. You know, I don't harbor ill feelings and stuff like that because that's the kind of energy I don't want to hold over me and carry on. But I just pray that whatever help she gets, that she can get that type of help. I don't wish bad on her. I wish nothing but good for her. But I probably won't offer to help again because that was a lot that's taken away from my baby, Miss Ava, and I'm all Ava got because her father's not here on this earth no more. So
Thank you, Sky, for Sky. Yeah,
wow,
it's
that
Man,
is crazy because I got a daughter named Ava, and her mom passed away in 2014. So
um,
that's crazy. Damn, that's
that's
wild.
Ava's godmama in the comments.
That's wild.
It's cool. I'm good. E.
for the people that said it's limits, everybody's limits aren't the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's what y'all don't understand. Look, you can wish whatever you want on me. I'm gonna tell you, return to sender. Everybody limits is not the same. So expecting something out of people that don't mess with you, like y'all delusional in that sense. Well, you went too far. I hit you in your arm. You didn't have to punch me in my face. I can't believe that. You be forever putting your own expectations on the other people. I don't have expectations for people. Period. I don't. When when that situation happened with Poozie, before it happened, I already knew. I said it. I was like, I am next. She had burned everybody on this app, and I said it. I said, I'm the next person she gonna get next. I knew it. I knew I was gonna be next.
You can't burn the bridge and expect somebody to send you a boat.
Yeah, I knew I was the next on the block. And I still let her sit in my face every day. But
you
I
ain't
knew I
just
was
that.
next.
You ain't just that. Motherfucker gotta stop using the fact that I'm triggered. That's why you gotta disrespect somebody. Man, fuck that. You trigger is not your excuse. Disrespecting people, man.
Exactly. I can agree
Coming
with that.
in.
Hey, Miss C. Because
Hey.
I wanted to chime in on that, especially with the Lady Essence situation. That Poozie that wasn't warranted for Miss Essence to even have to go through that. Because Miss Don, we on Bigo and like Poozie switched the whole vibe. And then for her to wish all that on this lady, she just literally went off the deep end for no apparent reason. I'm talking about just because. hollering. Then she was going off on Diamond. She made it Diamond, telling Miss Diamond, "You letting Essence promote on your show and this and that." They talking about real life things on there. They talking about a baby that's deceased and other little things, and Poozie just goes in. But for her to say that she helped this lady house burn down and this and that, like, that was just terrible. And then she went to her live crying, boo-hooing and crying. She the same one who wished death on me and my child in her live one day. So man, she helped me and my child die. Like, Poozie don't even know me, but the fact that she kept saying it over and over and over again, that's the that Petty Rowe had to get on the live with her. And she was talking about you, T. And like,
She
these
always talking
people,
about me. That like none of this is.
exactly.
She talks about me every day, and she says she
Eh,
don't, but she does.
But the people that sit
And
around
while
her,
Jewel go down there saying that Poozie done it to her, Jewel, you be in there talking about me with her. Like so,
exactly.
and that's the thing. Y'all be in there talking about me with her. So y'all can't sit there and be like, oh, yeah, Poozie be wrong. Y'all be in there with her.
That's why I got cussed out,
Agreeing to
Miss T. I ain't gonna
her
lie.
and agreeing with her, be like, oh yeah, this is good, this is funny. And it's like it's just y'all be right with her.
Miss T, that's why she don't like me. Even though I know you don't like people fighting for you and you don't like people taking up for you. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And that's why me and her had to falling out. Cause she was dragging you one day. And I'm like, these people literally sitting her and know that she lying. You know, like, come on. I been Miss T like all the time. Like, everything you saying, Poozie, you know is made up and is manufactured. And the fact that people sit over there and agree with her and know that it's not true. But
Jewel, I
that's
don't
just
just let's say this. You said I've been calling your name a whole year. Do you complain? I don't just call your name. Like, and I think that's what y'all don't understand. Y'all will be in the comments saying, y'all be saying what y'all want to say, and as soon as somebody say your name from the comments, y'all say, why you choosing me? But y'all will comment over and over and over. I don't just out the blue call nobody name. So let's just not act like out the blue. I just say, hey, let's talk about Queen Jewel. I've never done that.
Queen Jewel's always inserting herself. She be wanting to be seen because don't nobody deal with her. Like, her fakeness is so transparent. Don't nobody like her and she know it. And she condoned the bull crap. Like, she liked it. She always talking about this drama and this, but she be the main person that's in the middle of it.
Right. Well, that's what she did. She went straight from my live the night before I blocked her. When she got mad, she was really furious that nobody picked her to be the judge for Bella. I didn't even want to
Exactly.
be the goddamn judge, but she was furious that nobody said to her, "Hey, Queen Jewel, why don't you be the judge?" When that happened, she then started to say nasty things and shady things about us of why we wasn't a judge. Then she got paid to be dropped. Went in Diamond panel and told Diamond we're all that I was jealous of her.
Mm-hmm. But Miss T, don't you remember when Queen Jules used to be in your comments and she used to be attacking you all the time? I couldn't stand her. When
But
she
see,
first came in your panel,
I
she
don't
used
be
to
picking with her.
always attack you,
I don't
always
be
talk
picking with her. I
negative
don't
to
be doing
you.
that to her. I will respond back. I clap
Exactly.
back.
Exactly. Then she started coming in your panel trying to be nice. And I'm like, this the same lady that used to attack T every single day. Like, unwarranted. She used to come in your live just to attack you.
I remember.
But you extend grace to so many people. Like, I promise you, that's why I like you, Miss C. Because one thing about you, you real, and people do not like giving you your props. And I know you don't like being called a number, but you real. Like, you transparent and you real, and people don't like that. Everybody want to find a flaw. Like, we ain't
I'm
perfect. We
not
know
no
you
victim.
got flaws, but like, come on, you keep it so real and transparent. You a realist, and they don't like that. These people live in lies and misery, and they mad because you can come on here and be yourself, and that's why a lot of us like you. I ain't gonna lie, like, I really like you. Like, you cool. You done cuss me out a couple times, but I still be over here because I know you. You gonna talk your shit, you gonna stand on it, and it is what it is.
And I don't even be
People don't
complaining
like
about
that.
it. It's just the fact that when somebody do something or respond, then it's like I'm the big bad wolf. But
But you let stuff go so long, and people know that. Like, people know, like with Poozie. When you told everybody you didn't want to work with Poozie, you even still let her back on your panel after she talked all that mess. Then after the nosy thing, you still let her in your panel. You told her, Poozie, we gonna squash this. Poozie said she was gonna squash it. Poozie was right back talking about you. Been dragging you since. Unwarranted. You ain't said nothing to her, and everybody know that. And I know you don't like the word jealous and all that, but Poozie is really jealous. Like, I don't know, she's obsessed with you. And that's scary.
Hmm.
I ain't got nothing to say.
That is scary.
I think it just gets she does what she can do to. I don't think she jealous of me. I just think she does what she can do to get
Anybody
me.
that got their shit together, anybody that got their priorities together, anybody that take care of their kids, anybody that's doing anything positive, she don't like them. And I noticed it. She don't like that. The stuff she said to Miss Essence this morning, that was foul.
Hey,
Then she went
Crystal.
off on Diamond. She just snapped. And then got on TikTok crying, hollering and crying. Like, come on.
I ain't got nothing to say. Go ahead.
Hey, T, how you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. So you feel as though I attack you, T, when I'm in your comment section? Because you agree with her.
You used to, yeah.
I used to attack you.
I
That's what you
told you
said.
that. Remember, I told you that.
You said I
Remember, we had a
attack you,
conversation.
or I'm challenging your opinion and statements in the comment.
You,
I
You was
challenge you.
attacking it. No, it wasn't a challenge, Queen Jewel, because you come in here
Yes,
just
it
like
is.
how you was in the
Wait a minute. Can I
comments
talk to T,
being
pretty?
negative.
Pretty.
Being negative and having an opinion is
Wait
two
a
different
minute. I want to
things.
talk to T, please. I know you guys are hard supporters. I don't have many according to you all, so can I handle mine by myself? Because T can handle hers by herself. I don't need
She,
no help.
she do, but I addressed you.
I got it, pretty.
I know, but can I do this? Can we do this? This is why I don't like coming up on certain times because y'all can't handle y'all business, stand on business alone. So she doesn't need your help. I appreciate it. So, okay. So she made that statement and I hear y'all. I know that my truths can be uh difficult for most to handle. I shoot from the hip. I'm straightforward, like you are. So I find it that when you on the panel speaking your truths, and I'm in the comments speaking my truth, challenging some of the topics, some of the viewpoints, I'm attacking. But you're keeping it
There,
real.
there have been times that you have said things that have been not opinions, but more shade.
Like what? Give me
Like
an
when the men would come over here, you would say things like, why would married men associate themselves with T? Why would they associate themselves with you? You know, like you say
I'm gonna
things
handle
like
that.
that. You go
Okay.
ahead.
All right. You said that before. That's not shade. These men,
That is
remember,
shade.
hold on. No, that's not shade. I'm gonna explain.
Go ahead.
These men at the time this was during the earlier part of when I first got on TikTok. These men were talking about how women should be, how women should present themselves. They were calling women B's, 304s. So in my eyes, I'm thinking, why would married men who's saying side chicks are winning? This is before I became in tune with who you were. Why would these married men be on these panels or every day or every other day supporting a woman who's saying side chicks are winning? And I'm gonna stand 10 toes down on
Because
that.
we weren't talking about that when they were in my panels.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't remember. I
I
don't.
wasn't.
That was my
Not
point.
only were we not talking about that when they were in my panels, because see, that's the thing. That's how I know it's mess, right? Because
What's next?
the side chicks is winning was started on this page right here. When I switched over to my Tea Time 2 page and I lost this page, I wasn't doing the side chicks is winning topic. Now that was still my motto, but
I
I didn't
can't
push
remember
it.
that much, but that's I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, I didn't push it as much. So when the guys were on my panel, we were talking about relationships, we were talking about marriages, we were talking about families, we were talking about all of
What?
those things.
Well, I
And
don't remember all of
because
that,
we
T.
were, I could pull up the
Well, pull
videos
it
of
up.
them being on my.
Well, you no, hold up. If you're not gonna pull it up, what I said and when
No,
I
I'm
said
telling
it.
you I'm telling you what they
No,
used to be in
but
my
I'm
panel.
telling you what I
I'm only
meant
giving
by
you
it.
what they were in my panel doing. We weren't
No, I'm
talking about.
talking about the day I
Give me a
stated it.
second. Okay, again, you said it a lot. You always used to say it. Even when I would be in their panels, you would be in the
No,
comments
wait
in
a minute.
their
You
panels.
slicing it now. Now
No,
you
even when
slicing
I
it.
would be in their panels, you would be like, I don't understand why y'all associate yourself with a woman like T. I don't understand why y'all
Yeah,
always
and
I don't want to
stand
like
10
T.
toes down
You
on it. If they're
always
talking
said that.
positive, hold on.
Even though I wasn't pushing up on them. They wasn't pushing up on me. None of that. You still push that narrative.
No, you're sizing it. I might have said it maybe once or twice.
You
but
said it a lot.
No, not a lot, honey. Not a lot. Not a
That
lot.
lady
But
was
I'm
in
gonna
your
keep
comments
saying
every day, Miss T. Every day, for I know
and I'm
a
gonna
couple months
still.
straight, constantly harassing you in your comments every
Well,
single
you
day.
call it harassing. I
Everybody
call
was
it beating
here.
stuff up.
Like the topic don't even be certain things, and you will come in here and try to derail it with your negative comments, Jewel. Like everybody was here and we saw it.
You can say what
Then
you
you're
say.
trying to get up. You talking about you standing 10 toes. You standing 10 toes
I am,
like
and I will
Poozie.
always stand
You
10
and Poozie
toes.
delusional.
Oh,
I
whatever.
don't know what's going on. Like people can't be themselves. People can't be real. People can't be pretty. Y'all are jealous women in this nasty work. That's nasty, Queen. It's nasty.
Girl, now you reaching real bad.
No, we're not. I'm not
Listen,
reaching. Actually, I'm
listen.
actually speaking facts. How you talking about your opinions? No, you're speaking
How
negative
honesty?
and throwing
How is
shade on
T
T.
speaking it? How T honest and I'm
Like
not
us,
honest?
us as women, we need to
How is our
start.
honesty different?
It's
How is
okay to
our
give people
honesty
their
different?
props. It's okay to give people their flowers. We gotta start
What
giving people their
flowers you want me to
flowers. Like
give?
it's cool.
What
It's
flowers you
okay.
want me
You
to
was
give?
wrong, Queen. You was wrong, Queen. It's okay. You was wrong, and you should just like everybody say, take accountability. You
I'm
was
not taking
wrong.
accountability for
You do
nothing.
all the women like this. You attack all the women, and it's
Well,
not
call it what you
cool.
want. Call it what you want. Call it what you want.
Jules, come on. All right. And everybody not making this up, Jules. You attack everybody and
Well,
it's not
guess what?
cool.
They killed Jesus. They put him on a stake and they killed them all together. A whole bunch of noblemen, a whole bunch of government officials, and a whole bunch of church people, baby. You're not going to
That's
go over
nasty
there.
work. You're doing nasty work, sis.
Oh, well,
You're doing
hey, call it
nasty
what you
work.
want. Call it what you want.
The way you act make you so ugly. Like your
Oh, I'm
actions make you
beautiful. You
so
do not
ugly.
get to
And I'm not
validate
calling you
me.
ugly, but your
You do
actions
not get
make you
to
I'm
ugly.
sorry. I
That's
had to
validate
not
go
good.
turn off the TV. I apologize. I
You
missed
will
it.
never get to
We gotta
validate
start
me.
uplifting each other, Queen. It's not cool that you come in here and do
Why is
that.
she
Like, it's
unblocked?
not
Y'all
cool.
don't come over here asking me about why people unblocked on my platform. I told y'all the night that I blocked her and everybody else, I was unblocking everybody.
But see,
So
people know you
again,
don't really
don't
block
ask me why.
people.
Yeah, don't ask me why people unblocked. Whatever. Stop. Get out my business. Like I unblocked her because I unblocked her. I unblocked her. I unblocked Speak. So stop asking me why is she unblocked. Ain't no reason to block people for what. No, it ain't just
Anybody
you.
that
It's
come
Jesus
into
for
your
me. More. A
space,
lot of people asking that in the comments.
but anybody that come in your space, T, know that you don't block people. You don't even block trolls. You don't do that. Like people know that. They know you don't
I'm
even
not
let
finna
your
be. I'm not
moms do
finna be letting
that.
people try to put me in a box. My
That
friend
is
did not ask me to
crazy.
block her, so don't do that. I blocked her on my own. My friend said thank you for letting me block her for an early birthday present. So don't lie.
Exactly. And Heartbreaker told them folks that. She told them
No,
folks
I'm
that.
talking about Jewel.
Jewel know that too. Jewel been in every lie, T. Jewel just be wanting to be messy. And it's not
Now my
cute.
I
friend,
gotta come up with
asked me
something else
now
besides
to
messy.
block her.
Y'all
What?
have to come up with something else besides messy.
The fact she just compared herself to Jesus was
I'm gonna say
nasty
it like
work.
this. I'm gonna say it like this.
Overused.
I have learned just to accept you for the way you are, but you still push. And then I noticed, like, even you'll come over here, you be cool, then you'll go over there,
I go wherever I want. And
okay,
I
cool.
say what I want.
But
It
you'll
ain't
go over
behind your back. It
You
ain't.
did. You definitely went and you definitely left
I
this
will say
live.
what I want
Jumped it.
and
You
when
left
I
this live.
want.
Cool.
I will
But
say
it's
what
given.
I want
It's.
and when I want.
I'm not tripping. Again, I can still speak,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
allow me to speak. You can say what you want, but it's not gonna mean I'm not gonna say nothing about it because you literally lied on me. You got mad.
You always
You
say
got
I
mad.
I would
I'm
never
gonna tell
do
you
that
why
to
you did that shit. You got mad.
You thought that was about you. It was just.
You did.
Did I call your name?
Oh my God. But the fact she come up here
Okay,
and
you
say
know
she
what? I'm
gonna
gonna give
stand
you
10
that. It
toes.
was
Did I
told
call
to me
your
that you said.
name?
I'm
Okay.
gonna give you that. It was told to me that you said my name. So I'm gonna rewind because I didn't hear it for
Wow.
myself. Because that night that happened, that's what they said. But I'm gonna take it back because I didn't hear that for myself. So you're right.
You
I'm
said
gonna
it
remove that.
Diamond's live, right?
Yep.
Oh no, no.
Yep. So I'm gonna remove that. Cool, you got that. But you did. You got up in here, you got mad because I did not say let Queen Jewel do the court.
Okay.
You got mad about that because
And you know
nobody
that's
picked
why
you.
I went over there because of you.
You got mad because nobody picked you, started throwing shots, got dropped out the box.
Okay.
Then went over there talking about people just jealous of you. Like you were angry about that.
Okay. And then what happened the day after and the day after and the day after? Nothing.
What
So
that mean?
that
You
means a
still
lot.
it's still
That means a
showing.
lot. Well,
It's
no,
You've
still
been
because
showing
y'all
that
fighting
you
in the
getting in your
area.
feelings.
because y'all like
Exactly.
y'all like to make content. Listen, I
I
was
didn't
This
talk
upset
about it
that
no more.
this
If
day.
ain't
ain't
nobody make
content though,
content about it,
Jules.
I ain't talk about it no
I'm gonna
more.
drop
Right.
down and she can't shut up. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
let you
You
have
need to
it.
shut up because nobody's talking to her. You and I can handle this. So what I'm saying is, okay, let's use emotions. I'm human. I got upset. I went
Pretty mute.
somewhere. What's the big deal? I don't do what else you got? Y'all make everything out of something. It's
That's just
nothing.
one out of many things, though.
Many
That's the part you're
what?
not getting.
Many what?
I've given you multiple
You
examples,
gave
though.
me nothing. That's
I gave you the
nothing.
example
What
when
you're
you were
saying is
questioning.
nothing.
Again, everything is. I'm gonna give it to you one more time. Get a piece of paper. Everybody, write it
I
down.
don't
Please
need a
don't
piece of
interrupt.
paper
Please
because
don't.
I know what I've
Okay,
done
but
and
please
what
don't
you
interrupt
do.
me. I'm gonna give it
Okay,
to you
go ahead.
again because I gave you more than one example. The
Mm-hmm.
first example is you feeling some kind of way about the men rocking with me. Okay, you felt some kind of way because the men rocked with me heavy. That was an issue for
If
you.
that's what you
Why
call heavy,
you
so how
did.
is it
You
going for you
questioned.
now? How's
You
that heavy going with
questioned.
you now,
I'm
honey?
still cool with them. Oh, I'm only
Okay,
not cool
those
with
are
one
your
of them.
standards.
So what do
Those
you
are your
mean?
standards.
What
Those
do
are
you
your standards.
mean? They don't even go live like that no more. The people that I roll with, Bistro,
See, I just
Evans.
got on the live.
What are you talking
I
about?
just
Let me
started
finish.
TikTok.
Let me finish.
Okay, but you're trying to talk about somebody who just started TikTok.
Shut up and let
You
her
were
talk.
no. This was a year or so ago, Queen.
I only been on the app since like February of last year,
This
honey.
when it started. When you was on the app in
I don't
February.
know you. I'm a spectator, a
This girl been harassing
commentator.
T since last year. It's been a year that this lady been
I got
harassing
it, pretty.
T.
I got it. I can take it. I can take it for
That's
myself. I
crazy.
got it.
Continue. That
Can
way
I
you
finish?
want it.
Well, you not even letting me finish.
But can you let her
You
be
said I ain't get
quiet?
cool, but you saying I ain't get.
All
How
right,
you
go
gonna tell
ahead.
me not to let her overtalk
And
you
it's
when you
probably
overtalking
March.
me?
It's probably March. I could go back and find out when I
How are
got
you
on
gonna
the
tell
app.
me not to let her overtalk you, but you overtalking me? So I'm gonna run it down. You started questioning the men multiple times. I can bring one up here because y'all got into it in my box.
And
Okay,
I
wait, let me
did.
finish. Allow me to finish. You asked me, what have you done? I'm telling
You're
you.
making nothing out of something. You're making nothing out of something.
Okay, well, still,
Yeah.
allow me to speak, please. You started questioning the men that I was rolling with, asking them why they rolling with me, a single woman that talk about side chicks is winning. Cool. After that, you were questioning my friendships with people. When me and Roxy used to roll together, you would be like, T, why you can't do it by yourself? You should be by yourself. You shouldn't have to roll with other people. Why you always rolling with other people? You would question that. Right? That was another thing. Then, not too long ago, you said it again. I wouldn't associate with any man that feels comfortable in your box. Shade. I wouldn't any man that's comfortable in your box. I wouldn't even be okay with that. Cool. I still didn't say nothing. It's your opinion. Cool. You said it again. Then you tried to fight me over the side chicken winning thing, and then said I'm gonna start my own stuff. Cool. Do that. When you did the royal court, I defended you. I defended you with the people calling you, talking about you bleach your skin. All the shade that you threw to me, I still defended you. No need for you to pay it back. Because right is right, wrong is wrong. Right? Defended you to my friends. We don't fuck with her. Why you keep letting her in? Leave Jewel alone. Jewel is who she is. Let her be who she is. Accept people for who they are. Cool. Then you got mad last week because nobody picked you to be the judge. You got mad and threw shade. You messy. Y'all some messy and biased people. Like, cool. I still didn't say nothing about you being the judge. I just didn't pick you. Got mad and then went over to Diamond Live like these people hating on you. And Poozie comments going in too.
T, you ain't got nothing. You just stretching.
Okay, I ain't got nothing. All that shit, I ain't got nothing. Cool.
No,
I ain't
that's
got
nothing
nothing.
what you said. Okay,
That's a
I'm
lot.
an adult and you're an adult. No,
That's a
it's
lot.
stretch. No, it's a stretch. You're stretching
It's a stretch.
unnecessary garbage.
Cool.
So, okay, now let's start over. From the year, let's start over. A year ago, you were Side Chicks Are Winning. I don't care if you started talking about wives and children and all of that. I know you from Side Chicks Are Winning.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's
just
how I started.
I just started the box and I got into your box. You remember? I did. And I shared my story. But let's leave that out for now. So you were talking about Side Chicks Are Winning. I saw married men who were hopping in your box every day. I'm gonna go again and say, I did say, wow, why are these men in this woman's box and she's talking about Side Chicks Are Winning? These are married men. Now, let's move on to the next complaint you had. What else you say? Shoot, I can't remember. Let me see. I should have wrote this shit down because I said I needed
Told you to. You said you didn't need to.
Oh well, shoot. Now, wait a minute. What you say? I want to each complaint. Okay, obviously, it's not that important. Let me see.
Obviously, it's not. That's why I'm saying you wasn't listening.
I was listening, but I've been doing shit. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. What else she say? What else she say in the comments section? Y'all want me to answer? Y'all want me to
She
answer?
told her to write it down. She said she ain't need it. I love y'all all, sister, but you did say you ain't need it, so comments don't help her. This is good, though.
Okay, I did.
Exactly, Manny. And if she don't care, why she up here still explaining herself? Leave it alone and drop out of the panel. Like but look how you downplaying everything T saying.
No, I'm not downplaying.
It's okay, pretty. I got it.
I'm a grown woman, and I'm trying to explain what she's talking about because she's making nothing into something.
Okay, I'm making nothing into something.
Yeah, and then you said, wait, shit. What'd you say, girl? T, what you say? You tell me what you said. Tell me the second complaint.
No, because I told you, I said write it down because you kept saying, you said I ain't said nothing. I repeated this twice. I legit repeated this twice, and I said, I'm going to do it again.
In the panel, you said I was mad about the, you said, you said I was mad.
I didn't say you were mad about my friendships. I said you continue to question and try to make me question my friendships.
Right. I was telling you, hold up. I was telling you early on, a year ago, T, I'm just learning you. You was talking about you was an author. You had the books. And I also got DM messages about how it was inspiring and sending you information about how you can do things and uplift you and how you can, I asked you also, have you done any book signings? You should sell this type of merch. Why aren't you concentrating on your book selling versus Side Chicks Are Winning? Those are uplifting type of things.
That's not uplifting anything. That's just you trying to tell me what I should be doing. That's you telling me what I should have been doing. Because why not ask me? Okay, let's touch on that.
Wait, hold on.
Let's touch on that.
Okay, go ahead.
If anybody know me, I've been there and done that. Every book release, I've had a book signing. I've been to pop-up shops. I have videos all all my page. Conferences. Again, I don't have to because I don't have to. Here's the thing. Y'all telling me what I should be doing. Right? Oh, I got it. But instead of you asking me, you're telling me what I should be doing instead of knowing that I've already been there, done that.
I didn't say should be. You're slicing it.
You just said that.
Well, don't use all the play on words.
Don't use what you said.
I was saying that why aren't you promoting your books versus saying Side Chicks Are Winning? The same shit, no matter.
That was me promoting my book.
But you weren't talking about book. You weren't talking.
That was marketing. I was talking about Side Chicks Is Winning before the book came out. That was marketing.
I saw her. There was not much mentioning about her book.
You said yes, it was. If you look at all my stuff, I talked about it. Everybody knew the book was coming out.
Could it have been when I was watching?
You said you came around in February. The book was released in February.
Let's speak with some intelligence and some intellect. Let's not.
I just told you the book was released in February. It was released February 11th.
Which book?
Side Chicks Are Winning. 10 Laws of a Side Chick.
Well, I didn't really see all of the advertisement when you was doing it. I didn't see it
because it was mixed into my message.
Okay,
I knew what I was doing.
Also wasn't sitting in your box all the time either.
Okay, again, but I knew what I was doing.
Okay, so how would I know that? Why are we making the conversation about
You're the one who's saying that you were
You
inspiring
made
me.
the
I already knew
complaint.
what I was
You
doing.
made the complaint.
No, I didn't talk about that. I didn't. The
You're
stuff you,
complaining now.
the
You're
stuff that
complaining now.
this is what you just said. You said I was in your inbox asking you about your books. I never said anything about you inboxing me. You just said
Right.
that,
That's
not
not
me.
even nothing, though, T. I was in
And
your
I'm telling
inbox.
you, go ahead. You got it.
God damn, I was in your inbox. Not the negative.
You got
And this
it.
is the thing. This type of conversation with you and I is really ridiculous because at the end of the day, this is nothing.
Okay.
None of it. It's nothing. It's all of this dialogue is stupid.
Okay.
It's stupid dialogue and it don't mean jack nothing.
Okay.
It don't mean nothing to you, but you don't understand what you do. You go in
understand
places.
what I do.
No,
If
no,
you all
you
stand
no, no,
10
you
toes
don't. No,
down
you
on
don't.
y'all
No, you
shit,
don't.
I'ma
No, you
stand
don't.
10 toes down on
No, you
my
don't.
shit. I'm not
No, you
going
don't.
around complaining about what you say. Don't go around complaining about what I say. Y'all
And
the
then
ones
you
calling
shouldn't have
the
you shouldn't have a
information.
complaint
Y'all the
on
ones
how
Hold on
on
a
the
people
second. Give
panel
me a
every
second.
day.
For the person that just paid, to drop her out the box, I'm not dropping her because there's a dialogue going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and send it back because at this point, let her go ahead and say it. Especially if I called her out, she should be able to defend herself. So I'm gonna refund you the money.
All I'm saying is everybody has something to say in the box. I'm down in the comment section. Why the person in the comment section is being called out about what I'm saying? You all are hosting. You all are giving out the information. I'm in the comment section. How
but you're
am I
not
getting all
receiving
this
the
attention?
information. You're not receiving it. No
I
matter
can
what
receive what
somebody
I want
say,
to receive, and I
right,
throw in the trash
right,
what I want to throw in the goddamn
right.
trash.
Because you
And I will
delusional
ignore
about
what I
what you
want to
do.
ignore. But do you
You you
need help, T?
you
Because it seems
start
like
you
you need help. You let me
start
I
know it's
ain't
right.
saying
drama,
that. I'm
and
Well,
you
just
I'm going to
don't
drop
you
down
make
because
it.
you already
obviously
said
you
basically
need
what
Hold
I
on,
help.
need.
Corey.
I'm
Hold on,
dropping
Corey.
down.
Cause I was the
Angela,
one who
go out
called
the
you
box.
out. Jules,
Enjoy.
I
Enjoy.
was the one who
Enjoy.
addressed you.
T needs some help against Queen
I don't need no
Jules.
help. I've already
Enjoy.
said what I needed
Oh
to
Bye.
my
say.
Look,
God.
I don't
see,
need
that's
help.
the shade right there. That's the shade right there. She would throw rocks and then hide her head. T ain't asking for no help. Everybody got a problem with you because you always say something about them or you say something
But
about a
here's the
topic
thing. Here's
that,
the
that
thing.
they speaking on.
Here's the thing. This is why I feel like it's shade. Even for her to bring up that she was in my inbox about books. I have written over 20 plus books,
Book
published
big.
14, right? I have written 20 plus books, published 14. She is still working on a book for the last couple years. How you gonna tell me what I need to be doing with my shit? And I'm the one doing the shit. I've published 14 plus books, 6 kid books, 7 kid books, 7 adult books. I've done all of this stuff. I've done book signings. I've done book events. I've done conferences. I've been flown to LA for a book deal for a movie. I've done all of this stuff. I know what I'm doing. I don't need nobody to tell me something that ain't even done one. You still writing a book. You ain't even published the book you writing. But you telling me what to do with my shit?
She ain't got 2 sentences on the page. You talking about writing a book. That, what?
And again, congratulations on your books, Miss T, because we love them. And for the fact that she sit around you and she know that, like, you always promote your books, like, always. And the fact that her shade is so loud is ugly. And she think that's cool. And then everybody know you don't need help. We only speaking up for ourselves. I was the one who called her out. Cause it's tiring. And she knows she around her always got something negative to say. She can't never uplift nobody. It's always negative, and it's not cool.
She came on the panel and they was talking about prom dresses and being respected. She came on the panel and say men should not be having them conversations. I got up there and blasted her because my daughter graduated this year. My daughter prom was on the 4th of this month. And you telling me I can't have an opinion about how my child should go to the prom respectable? Like she
Exactly.
say
That's
things
weird.
to irk people nerves. She said in Chef Live, you know what you do in your live, so you ain't expect this man to come up on your panel and do what he did.
Like
Exactly. She was being real
that was
nasty.
like messy and just like, oh, you deserve what he did.
Yep, she did. She did go up in Shell Pound and do that. She sure did. Very, very, very rude.
It's just she don't see the error in her ways, and she make her errors like, oh, that's law, that's justifiable, it's this and that. I tell you, if you did that in people's face, they will punch you in your grill. And you know this, you will not disrespect nobody to their face how you talk. All that you do, nah. That's why your husband probably lock your ass up in the house and only let you out back to water
It's
them good ass
correct. It's
plants.
the fact that Queen Jules is a side chick and she mad at T because T talk about side chick.
No,
Queen Jules,
she
She
said
ain't
that
even. She wasn't even a
no,
side
no,
chick. She
no.
was just a jump off.
Her and Poozie said, she said it and Poozie said it. They both said, I'm mad because she was a side chick that won.
I'm
That's the
hollering.
reason why I'm mad,
Oh my God.
because she actually won. I'm
Oh
mad
wow.
because she was a side chick that won, because she got married to the man she was a side chick to. So that's what I'm really mad about. That's what they
And he
said.
still ain't faithful to her to this day.
I don't know
Oh,
about
So
that.
what's gonna happen when he
I
get
don't
another
know.
side chick?
I don't know if her
Because they
husband is
married.
faithful or not. I can't say that. I don't get
Well,
in that.
see,
you right. You right. It's just the way she act on her. Ain't no way she happy at home. It's no
What
way.
what
T,
I'm
I
mad
just
about
wanna
is that she is not fit to be nobody's judge. She doesn't even know how to take accountability. So she needs to digress and step down right now, because she's going to play herself trying to hold that forum. She is not accountable. She has not been accountable for one thing so far. And she's calling herself a judge, less known a grown woman. Stop it, sis. Digress.
She only doing it for
what
controversy though. She's trying to start something with controversy. That's why she does what she does.
I agree, Corey. I agree. She doing it because she want to pull content and she want to pull people to her, which she pulling it in the wrong way. But for her to be constantly throwing shade on T is nasty work. Like she need to quit doing that because T actually be cool with these folks,
I do.
and
I've
they be
actually defended her
constant.
and everything.
You
I've
do
defended
all
her
the
and everything. But
time.
it's cool. Like I say, it's cool with me because, like I say, I'm so happy that things is playing out the way they playing out, because y'all get to see yourself that
Right.
people are telling on themselves. Poozie just came here and told on herself all the shit that she just told y'all, that I started it and I was mad because of the real me challenge and I was mad because of this. She just came up here and told told all of y'all, she said what she said because it was in her head. So again, all the times y'all be thinking y'all got something, y'all got it. Because I know who I am and I know what I stand on. If I did it, I did that shit, and I'm gonna say I did that shit with my chest. If I did something wrong, I'm gonna apologize. Right? At the end of the day, I'm not perfect. I got a slick ass mouth too. But I don't go around picking with nobody. But I will. I don't start shit, but I will finish it every time.
I
Well, T,
agree,
shout
Missy.
out to your
See, that's
memory.
what.
Shout out to your memory, because you remember shit that I swear to God, I can't remember last week. I don't know
I
how you
remember
be
a lot
remembering.
of shit.
He
I remember
definitely
a
got
lot
a
of
good
shit.
T,
memory.
that's what I wanted to say, but you had already spoke upon it. But that's what I wanted to say. That's really what I caught from today. Is I watched you gracefully handle two situations, and I just hope that I'm a strong woman like you in my future. Because girl, you have definitely shown me
Queen
today
Jewel, tell me what I
how to
lie about. Y'all
handle
be so quick to say T.
situations.
Y'all be so quick to say T. You lie so much, but don't tell me what I lied about. You asked me to give you what it is that you did. I literally ran down the list, and you said, "Well, that don't matter." Again, y'all will tell me to provide something, I provided, but y'all still can't provide the lies that I tell. Y'all be so quick to be like, T, you lie so much. Well, give me the lie. Give me the lie. If I lied that much, why is it that y'all don't give me the lie?
She want a problem with you, T, and there's no problem there. And that's crazy how these folks want to pick a problem with you.
I just think it's funny how she's still trying to gaslight you and you literally prove your point.
Exactly.
Like,
And people was in the comments actually
Hold on a
writing
second. Hold
down.
on. Tamo. Tamo.
It's a problem.
Hold on,
Yeah,
Sophia.
yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up?
Wasn't it y'all that I was rolling with when she used to act and try to fight with us? Hold on, butterfly, you got a bad. Oh my gosh, your reception is bad. Wasn't it y'all that was on the panel with me and she used to always try to question why y'all roll with me?
Yeah, but I think that was not deflection, but I think that was defensive because once she realized what the whole side chicks are winning thing is all about, and she realized it wasn't necessarily um, a cheerleading squad for her, and that that she took issue with it, then she had to find some way to deflect and throw the attention off of that subject onto something that pointed at you. I just want to say this: we can kick up all the cliches we want to. I'll be brief. We'll kick up all the cliches we want to about this, that, and the other. At the end of the day, in my opinion, it's a learning
Stop
moment for
explaining.
all of us, and by that I mean a teachable moment for all of us because what she has done. And by the way, I think it's kind of calculated too. It's not something she did just pointed at tea time. She's gone through and deleted people that she knows, that would see her acting out, behaving out, and saying and doing things, and it'll get back to you. That's why she blocked us all. Um, Saying that to say this, it's a teachable moment because what we're seeing here, in a real, and I'm being very respectable when I say this, that she's just projecting her dissatisfaction with herself because the app had people on the app haven't done anything to her, but she's dissatisfied with herself and in an unhappy space right now, and she's projecting that. It's my prediction, like I've seen it happen so many times before. People cut their ass with you, have a whole lot of problems with you, and then turn right around when they get over the shit, come right back and apologize. That's my prediction.
I agree with you. I
Yeah,
agree
I
with
agree
you.
with him because
I
what she
agree.
And
said.
this is one of the guys that was with me when we used to all roll together on the panel and have discussions. And we weren't even talking, to be honest, we weren't even talking about side chicks. That's why I can pull up the panels. We have panels, our panels on blogs and everything. Our topics were not side chicks. But she always asked why they were riding with me. Why did the
Let me
men ride with you so hard? Why are they always with you? They believe in this because we all believed in the same
let me
thing. You know what
let
I'm
me say
saying?
this
I
to you.
wasn't promoting side chicks.
Right.
Let me say this to you real quick. Also, let me just add this to it. Just came to mind. Um, T will tell you I don't agree with everything she says. I
Not at
don't agree,
all.
and I will tell her, T, hey, look, you could be right. You could be 100% right, and I could be 100% wrong. But I'm going to express what I don't agree with, and respectably, you'll tell me you have the patience enough to share what your points are, even if you got to repeat it and restate it and say it over and over again, and challenge me to tell you what am I wrong, what you're wrong about it. And at the end of the day, when people allow you the opportunity to share what your thoughts are respectably and allow for there to be room for you to have a common understanding and at least identify where each other's coming from. If there's respect between the two of you, you'll allow that situation to come to a head, be what it is, even if it's got a scab and nurse a wound late for a while. You'll get over it. It's not something that digs a hole and buries you in it. So what we're seeing here again, like I say, is something that is deeper than just the surface situation that we're talking about. It's about a personal thing with her and got nothing to do with nobody else, and she's projecting it. She don't want to deal with what's going on with her, and as she's dealing with it, anything we do to jump on or pile on, it's just going to make it worse for her because she's just going to look for more people to lash out at and not deal with herself. And again, my prediction: watch what happens in a couple weeks. But yeah, when you
It's
don't agree with
definitely
somebody,
giving projection.
when you don't agree with somebody, you do not have to make it a casket case. You can deal with the situation, agree to disagree, and when there isn't room for that, then there's something deeper going on because it ain't the issue that you're talking about.
Exactly. We should all be able to agree to disagree. Like that's cool. And we should also be able to take constructive criticism. It's okay to get constructive criticism, but it's not okay to be blatantly disrespectful. And she disrespectful. It's okay to have different opinions.
And
We not
pretty,
saying that. Like she
Like the
pretty,
girl just
pretty.
like Bullock just said in the comments, we don't always like me and I don't always agree with most people. That's why I keep people like Jewel around. Like it's cool if y'all don't agree with me. I want that. I want the pushback. But it's a shadiness that come with it, which is fine. I'm not tripping, but I see it. I see the shade. I see the sneak disses and stuff like that. I see it. But I don't care if you don't agree with me. No excuses is my mod. He don't agree with nothing that I say. He fight me all the time. You get what I'm saying? So again, you don't have to agree with me. You don't care. She just took a whole bottle of pills. Well, I hope she get her stomach pumped. Don't come over here trying to
Who?
guilt trip me. I guess Poozie.
Don't say that, y'all. That's not funny at
that's
all.
people
I
in the
just said somebody
comments,
said that in the
sure.
comments.
Oh, okay.
And guess what they name me as Poozie Woozie too. That's the same people be in her comments being doing that same stuff. Like, come on now.
That ain't got nothing. Ain't nobody finna guilt you.
Exactly.
Ain't nobody finna put that pressure on me.
This is TikTok. If
So
somebody
just
chooses to be
remember this,
single,
guys. This is the same guy down here that follow me around and always asks me why won't I um accept his request and why did I block him? And that's all I want to say because he's still waiting in the queue for a follow back and he's hurting his feelings and y'all know how it is. Rejections is very tough for the people on TikTok. They take it very tough. But you know, you'll be all right, Tammy.
He
Put a
said this
name. You
before
got to
you're
you
put a
even
literally
blocked
name
him.
on that.
projecting. You didn't
No,
listen to nothing he said.
she said he's been saying this before she ever blocked
No,
him.
but yeah, girl, I
He's
know
been
him. He
saying this
lives in
before
my
then.
city. He lives
I
in
know
my
that. I remember when
right,
y'all got
and
into it in my panel. So
right.
again,
He's
he hasn't
somebody
always
that I
been blocked.
rejected from day one
Okay,
because I saw him on the app.
again, he hasn't always been blocked.
No, he's always been blocked.
Okay.
I just unblocked him because he asked me to unblock him one day. I was in a good mood, and then I blocked his ass again because I was like, no, he's a little weird. So I blocked his ass again. And he went around, why you unblock me, Queen Jules, you know, and all of that. But he's up here, he's mad in his feelings, saying what you want him to do because I blocked him.
Queen Jewel,
Bye.
check this out. This is take this note from me. Anybody that wants to try this at home, it's been kid tested and mother
You got an
approved.
echo, Uchi. That's why I turned your mic off.
It's been kid tested and mother approved. This is how you agree to disagree. Queen Jewel, God bless you and thank you, sweetheart.
Because if she was talking about me following her, well, that's a stank trail I'll be following. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Hey, she said something in here last week, and I told her every time I see her, I was going to be on her head because it's something she said. I can't remember it, but I remember the other two things she said. It was her third strike.
Still got an echo.
But that's not even the point. You came back up here to call somebody weird.
I ain't gonna talk about her
They
no
talk
more.
about
Like
blocking
let me
them.
say this.
Like you didn't even
People are people. Period. I don't even care. Like I said, I've learned to accept her for who she is, whatever. I don't have no expectations out of these people. I do not. Which is why I don't be if I feel like I want to respond, I feel like I want to say something, I'm gonna say something. But I have no expectations from these people. I do not. Only way somebody gonna hurt my feelings if I really, really rock with you heavy outside of an app. Yes, side chicks are still winning. And all day. All day.
What you said, T?
All day long. They gonna always win. Val, you gotta have 1,000 followers. I ain't nobody victim because I talk shit and I kick shit up. But I ain't gonna look. I ain't running around here crying about people kicking shit up with me.
Here's what's crazy. Did you notice how she started out talking about me being weird, and then she pointed the finger right back at you, talking about I'm saying what it is that you want me to say?
Hmm?
Y'all got to see some of the comedy in this
I
too. It's
caught
kind
that
of
too.
hilarious to
I
me.
caught that
That was
too.
funny. She
She been
started with
calling shade, T. Like, that's what we
And
was trying
then
to point out. Like, it's so loud. Like, it's not even cool. Like, she constantly saying, this is what T wanted. T didn't ask for us to come up here and say, no, we came up here on our own will. I pressed the button, and I asked to come up here. T don't even like people speaking up for her. And Jewel know that.
if you know anything about me, I try to spread cheer, laughter, and make my little one-line jokes and shit wherever I go. I'm not. I mean, so she said I'm following her around. I saw her in the box, and she was actually being a little weird herself, and I was trying to distract her and try to cut her off from where she was tripping off of in the box she was in before. So I was like, hey. I just noticed you blocked me. Like, so I'm just making conversation in the comments because I'm trying to distract her and get other people off her back and just make a deflection for her, a positive one. Hopefully, that she'll just okay, put your heat on me and stop looking so crazy up there in the box. Long story short, she's taking that to mean I'm following her around. How can I follow you around when you got me blocked, boo boo? Make that make sense?
that's true. That's true. Let me
Exactly.
say the
Grateful to
much
her, too.
asleep that's always bringing up HB much asleep. I notice a lot of trolls love HB. I don't know why she don't inspire you guys to come as you are because she comes as she is. At least she can come as she is. You motherfuckers are still hiding behind who you not. And that's the difference. That's why y'all, it's all y'all be trying to come. At least I hope she inspires y'all to come as you are. Like, come to the forefront. Stop hiding behind a fake page. Because all y'all even go in there and support her from a fake page. I'm sure she loves the troll pages. I love the troll pages. But I'm hoping you become inspired to come as you are. What's the difference between me and her? I've always said I love y'all. We know what y'all do. We know y'all can't come as y'all are. She said the same thing I said. We love y'all, but y'all still are scared to be who you are. She said it. Y'all are scared to have an opinion as your real self, so you hide behind a fake page. Nah, I just check your shit. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She said, yes, she did. Yes, she did. She sure did. She said all of these people in here are people that are scared to come from their real accounts. She did.
Scary ass bitches.
She did. Go ahead, y'all.
Am I still echoing?
No, you good.
Okay.
No, yep, you are.
Oh, I'm out of here. Fucking TikTok.
Bit of peace and silence we didn't got in a minute.
But speaking of that, everybody keep asking. Yes, there was a conversation on the back end. And I wasn't going to address it today, but I am going to address it because I said in today, that's why I love you vloggers. I love you vloggers because y'all catch stuff that we don't catch, right? I caught a lot of stuff in those videos, a lot, right? So to not address it, it wouldn't even be right. It would be fake, right? Because the stuff was said publicly. And there was a lot of truth in those videos, right? I'm not going to speak on the back end conversation completely because it's not my place. It had nothing to do with me. Okay? That back end conversation had nothing to do with me. It was a misunderstanding between those people, right? But speaking of what was said in reference to me, okay? I don't care if somebody that I rock with feels like I made them mad and they need a vent. That does not bother me at all whatsoever. Like, it doesn't bother me. If somebody feel like, man, T made me mad, T pissed me off right now, I need to talk to somebody because I'm going to do it. If I got a friend that I can confide in and throw it at and be like, hey, Trip, let me ask you how you feel about this. Like, I'm me and my girl, we fighting right now. What you think about this? Or do you think that shit don't bother me. It doesn't. So a lot of that shit that woman said was true. Did I not block Scholar? Nope, I didn't block Scholar. Did I not block Q? Nope, I didn't block Q. Did I agree with some of the things that Say John said? Absolutely. Because I have a mind of my own. But I was not asked to block those people either. That was not a request for me. Nobody asked me and said, hey, T, I don't feel comfortable. Can you block these people? Right? So what she said was a fact. What she said was a fact. And the moment that I did block Scholar, he started to dox me. What y'all don't understand when y'all put this expectation on us on this app, it infuriates people like that. It infuriates them. They don't like the rejection. So then they start going from fake pages, and then they start to troll you even more. Then they start to get your information, and then so this is why I don't block people, because it only makes it worse. People don't understand that because they're not having to do right to do that. So I don't. This is my business. This is my business. This is not my. These people in my panels are not my friends. This is my business. I'm running a show. Right? So I take my personal out of it because at the end of the day, my business still has to go. And when I start blocking people, dropping people, doing all of that shit, it starts to disrupt even more into what I'm doing. I have friends that I work with, right? You can't tell me because you mad at this person or this person that did something to you, hey, stop working with this person. It's still my brand. It's still my business. Now, if it's somebody that I'm hanging out with, kicking it with, on the back end, front end, I can understand that. But a person being in my panel is not my friend. So Chef built a friendship with Heartbreaker off the app. They were friends. They had a relationship. Right? That wasn't me. I had no relationship with her. So what they had going on was them. I knew nothing about the relationship. I didn't talk to her about their relationship. I didn't get into their relationship. I didn't intervene in their relationship. That was on them. Because one thing I'm not going to do is tell you who to be friends with and who not to be friends with. So all the stuff that went on with them was on them, not me. Me and Chef fell out over something that had nothing, not even fell out. We had a disagreement over something that happened on the app with somebody that was my friend. Right? That's what our disagreement was. I.e. why she started pulling back. Because she's dating my friend. Somebody that I've had a relationship with for 10 plus years. And it became uncomfortable, certain things, because I'm starting to be like, now this is going too far. Even if they were cool with it, it made me uncomfortable. That's just what it was. And I said it to her in the box. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like, me and my friends in real life, we don't date each other. Like, none of my friends ever dated my brother. I've never dated any of my friends' brother. We've never had relationships like that in our circle because it can become problematic. So I haven't experienced that. But I try to separate myself from that because I don't want to be in the middle. Or if then my friend and my other friend break up, now I have to pick a side. I don't, it's uncomfortable.
And people got to give you your props, T. You've been neutral throughout this whole thing. And I got to give it to you. Like,
Hold
you've
on a
been
second.
neutral.
Somebody said you lied to us. I don't owe you shit. I don't got to tell you shit. I didn't lie to you about shit. I don't have a problem with her.
That's them people that was
I
in
don't
here
got
the
to
other
tell
day,
you
T.
shit. I don't have to tell you shit. I told y'all, if me and my friend wasn't friends no more, you motherfuckers still wouldn't know. I don't have to tell you shit. Because what me and my friends have going on ain't got shit to do with you. I ain't one of them. I don't got to tell you shit. I don't owe you shit. I've been told y'all that. And just because we had a disagreement doesn't mean we were beefing. Because it hit the app. That's why. Because it came out already. It doesn't mean we were beefing. It's nothing wrong with stepping back. That's what y'all don't get. I don't got to be up under you every day to be your friend. I do not have to be up under you every day to be your friend. I keep telling y'all that. I prefer it that way. I prefer them to have their own spaces. Because that way, we ain't got to bump heads. If we talking to each other on the front end every day, on the back end every day, when do we get space of our real world in our real life? So them going and creating their spaces, I was happy for them. I want to see, a lot of y'all don't want nobody to outshine you or grow beyond you or steal your joy. That can't happen for me. I'm not tripping. I want you to have your own space. I want you to grow. I want you to evolve. You don't got to be up under me. So that wasn't a problem to me. I don't have a problem with that.
See, they can't have friends in real life. They can't have real
I
friends in
told them
real
this
life.
before me and
They
Chef ever
can't.
fell out. That's what I'm saying. They don't know what friendship is.
They don't.
They don't know what
They
friendship
can't.
is. Me, and like again, just because me and Chef had a disagreement, like I've had a disagreement with my friends when we ain't talked for about a month. Because sometimes we gotta go back to the drawing board, we gotta cool off, and then we get right back, we talk about it, and then we move. It ain't for y'all to know. My friend is my friend. Just
Me and
because
my
we have a
homegirl,
disagreement
right.
don't mean we beefing.
See, we take months and don't talk to our friends, but when we talk, it's that. Like, if you got real friends out here, like, they know that. Like, come on now. These people live in La La Land.
They do. That's because they won't, again. So no. What that girl said, a lot of that shit was true. A lot of that shit was true. She was on top of it. She was on top of it. Do I believe there was conversations had when I listen to this shit again? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Because there was things going on the back end that people were sending me in my email. People were sending me shit that was going on in that Discord. And I was like, you sure it ain't HB? Because at the end of the day, what you got to understand is HB didn't fuck with us because of that Chicago shit. Right? So I'm like, you come around, but you ain't finna be buddy. I need to, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what your motives is. Now, sitting in the panel, you can't hurt me in my panel. But once you get into some other personal shit, that's when shit gets sticky. I wasn't going there. So when the shit started coming to me on the email about the Discord, I'm like, are you sure it's not her? Because when you got people, and I'm just gonna say it, when you got people, they doing the stuff that which I've said it before, they doing the stuff they doing. You got naked pictures, you got, explicit stuff, right? And I'm like, HB don't mind showing explicit stuff. She has an OnlyFans. She got, she has accounts. So it's like, it ain't hurting her to show her stuff, but it's gonna hurt y'all because y'all stuff ain't out there. Her shit is solid. So whoever is sending me the videos and all that stuff, it could be her, it could be anybody. So when they was like, it's not HB, I was like, well, it's somebody that's trying to take y'all, somebody trying to expose, somebody in there on y'all ass. And y'all need to figure out who the mole is. Because y'all gonna get, that shit leak on TikTok, it's gonna be a whole nother problem. So I was just looking out. I wasn't in the Discord. But I got literally videos, screen recordings, screenshots of what was in that Discord.
T, not trying to be funny, but the people came over, they was telling us the other day about the Discord, what was going on off in there. Lord be with them people. But anyways, we heard what was on there, but they say it was not private for individuals to get in. They said that multiple people were able to just enter.
I don't know. See, I don't know about that. They will
I
have to
didn't
come up
either
and
till
explain.
yesterday, but I'm just saying they said that people was able to enter, so I don't know how private I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't in it. Hey, babe, you had a good day? I wasn't in the Discord. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how that worked. I don't know what was going on. Like initially when I had got an email, I don't know if y'all remember, I had got an email.
I heard you boys talk and I just jumped down.
Hold on.
And I knew that was you.
You did? and I'm not gonna repeat the email.
Oh, guess you're trying.
I got the email and it said something about HB, and I was finna read it because I thought that it happened on TikTok. And I was like, hey, I don't know if y'all remember. I was like, what happened? What happened last night? Do y'all remember that day when I was like, what happened last night? You know what I'm saying? Because the person had emailed me some really, really detailed stuff.
These stickers have been good at school. I've been this
Proud of
good at
you.
school.
High five.
And I was crying in the focus, and then I went in the math. I done a screen in my class, and I done a kick chairs, in the classroom.
You did it? You did a really good job?
Yeah, I was crying because I got hurt.
You got hurt? Let me see. Let me kiss it.
No.
Let me kiss it.
No, it's hurting right now.
My baby. Here. Hold on a second. So she could, if she wants to come up, she could come up. But what I'm saying is, like, when explicit email, and I honestly thought that what had happened on TikTok. So I jumped the gun, and I'm like, what happened, y'all? You know what I'm saying? And they was like, so T, can we agree that Chef was just trying to build her platform? I'm not going to agree to that, but wait a minute. Yeah, I said this, though. Let's talk about it. Why do y'all think that's a bad thing?
Grandma, look.
For somebody to build.
Grandma, look.
Ain't that what we here for, to help each other build?
Grandma, look. I'm fishing it.
Why do y'all think that that's a bad thing? That's what's wrong with black people. What's the problem with her trying to... We said that. Like, what's the problem? I literally told y'all that when Chef first came, Chef first started coming back, she was like, what am I going to do? I said, you're going to build your platform. I said, you're going to do it. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to help you do it. You're going to build your platform. That's what I told her. She's like, I don't want to do it. I said, but you going to do it. I talked to her about it. I wanted her to build her platform. What are you talking about? What's the problem?
They don't understand. Chef had a voice. It was the direction. And you pushed her to that point of having a direction. Her platform is how she wanted it to be. It ain't really what T may want it to be. And that's what people ain't realizing. Chef could talk. Chef a speaker. She's not a shy person. So
right,
y'all
so when
not understanding
she used
that.
to hold these lives, she was the only person that I would see, and I don't know why she don't do it no more. She would do lives in the morning at like 8 o'clock, right? And she would hold these lives. She was able to do the LGBT community. She was able to do the all the Gen X, the Gen Z, the baby boomers, and she can hold those lives successfully with both standpoints without getting reported, with over 1,000 people in the room by herself. And I was like, you got this. This is your thing. I wasn't even in the panel. She was able to hold those type of lives with being able to bridge a gap with the communities. She had that. And I told her, you got this. She already told y'all she had just lost her job. All this stuff was going on. I said, everything is falling in the direction that it needs to fall in. You got this. I said, you gonna do this. I would get up in the morning. I would call her. I'd be like, you going live? T, I don't feel like it. Get up. Let's go. You finna go live. Come on. She would go live and be like, T, you don't even believe who I met today. So who cares? Who cares?
I'm trying to build my content.
I think people looking at it as her followers being your followers. But
That's not
based
true
on whole
though.
TikTok.
But that's not true. Why people just can't let them be like this? We post and encourage our friends, and everybody know that T and Chef friends, and that's what she's supposed to do. Push her friend and vice versa. Like people want to pick apart their friendship so bad. Instead of just cause T gonna encourage her friend, like people want T to look at Chef so bad, like that's her decision. She not gonna make that off how other people think.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, and the thing, I don't really care. Like, I'm not one of them people. Like, you can't get clout off of me. If you in my panel, you in my box, we talking. People gonna follow you because they want to. They were never friends. Chef would always say shady shit towards T. She didn't say no shady shit toward me.
Chef got her own crowd, and
She
you
has her
got your
own. She
own
has her own
crowd, T.
personality. She didn't say
Exactly.
no shady shit to
Y'all
me.
keep talking about
Y'all
spending
were trying to
followers.
pick apart. Y'all
People
were
that
trying to pick
follow
apart things she said to me.
people that follow T and follow Chef, they got two very different personalities. There are people that follow Chef that are not gonna follow T, and there are people that follow T that are not gonna follow Chef. So even if she was on the panel all day long, I don't think it would cause her. She may have exposure to more people who actually would like how she get down or what she presents, but I don't think she could technically steal anything because it's two different personalities. You ain't gonna dress yourself up and make nobody think you T, or dress yourself up and make nobody think you Chef. So I don't know.
But see, they only looking at it from certain standpoints of who. They not looking at it from the overall. They're like if you say Scoop be over here, Scoop is over there. That's what they looking at it as. They not looking at it like Chef.
I have to agree with her. I know when I walked in on y'all were
They
arguing,
not
but
looking
you
at
were
it
being the
as Chef
bigger
has a
person.
different set.
You were being the bigger person. You
Bigger
were.
person for what?
No, I said when I came in here, y'all were. My pastor was on your stage when I came in here. Apostle J, help. But you were being the bigger person though. You really was. You was taking the higher ground, and I didn't like what she represented because God is not the author of confusion.
Yeah, that's not the same person. We talking about somebody else.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. But I
Chef was
couldn't.
jealous of T, and she was chasing clout. I don't care what y'all say, and that's fine. And you might be too. At Bad Cosmetic, you come up in here and throw shade, and then you still come sit in my room, so you might be jealous too.
You know something though? I came on your stage to uplift women. I write poetry. I'm a poetess. There's a
T,
difference
she ain't
between
talking to you, man. She wasn't talking about you. We were talking about a comment. But T, she was in Diamond Live the other day doing that
Yeah, I'm
Egg
talking
Bag
about it.
Cosmetic page. They was in Diamond Live doing that same thing, and somebody had to call them out, and they told them to come in the panel. She got to
She
making
won't.
excuses
She won't come up.
exactly, but she
Yeah.
gonna be in them comments, and she be people want y'all friendship to fail so bad. That is somebody said in the comment that's sick minded, and that is they not friends in real life. They don't have friends. They miserable because ain't no way that this lady constantly come in the same thing about Chef this, Chef shaded you, Chef. We ain't never heard it. If she did, T didn't hear it.
She said some things that people could think is offensive, right? And we've talked about it. You know what I'm
But
saying?
y'all
Because Chef has
friends.
a different level of bluntness and sarcasm that she says.
Exactly.
And we've talked about that. Like, again, when you're building a friendship, you teach each other how to be each other's friends. Something that may not be offensive to your other friends, it may be offensive to this friend. Something that may not be, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna be mad because I'm just gonna assume somebody jealous of me or somebody. I'm gonna say, now you know you can't be doing stuff like that because this is what it looked like. We've talked about it.
Right,
And
T.
when I had dress concern or whatever, she'd be like, you know what? I ain't even look at it like that, sis. You know, and she didn't do it. She wouldn't do it again. But again, you have to teach people how to treat you. You have to teach people what type of friend you are and what type of friend they are. You start to learn to merge it and start to be and compromise if that's the friendship that you want to blossom, right? So I don't have an issue. I didn't have an issue. Like, people got more of an issue with our friendship than we do.
Exactly. Exactly.
that's
Exactly.
sad, though. That's sad that they would be all up in y'all business like that. Sad.
I
Exactly.
mean,
And
that's what they
T,
want.
yeah, T make it transparent all the time. Like people are constantly throwing stuff in, and T tell these people every day the same thing. It's the fact that they be in her every day and they be knowing and they still come in here being shady. Like it's ugly. It's not cute. Like it's really like, come on now. Y'all ain't got no life. They ain't got nothing to do.
See, y'all
It's
look at,
sick.
and I agree with you there because one thing I can say when people are like that, God giveth and God takes away. So then you gotta be careful the way you treat people too. You gotta be very
What
careful of that.
what I said, it's not the friendship, it's the individual. Let me say this. I was that friend. I was that friend with my friends, right? I was a more promiscuous friend. I was a more fighting one. I was the one that was always fighting. I was the one that was always doing some stuff that I had no business. Had my friends just wrote me off, I wouldn't have the friends that I have today. I love my friends
I
because
agree
my
with you
friends
too.
saw beyond what I was at that phase in my life and watched me grow into who I could be. So again, I don't give a crap what nobody feel about somebody personality, whatever, because my friends never wrote me off. When if people were saying that they should, or people was trying to split us up, or people was trying to come in, they knew me, not the surface me, but me beyond what people could see. I was that promiscuous fighting. Every time we go somewhere, you see something, I'm out there dragging somebody across the dang on club. My friends could have easily been like, we ain't finna mess with you no more, man. But they didn't. Instead, we talked about it. They held me accountable. We grew together. Because there was things I didn't like that they did. And when I grew, there was ways that I had to help them grow. And that's what friendship is. We grow together. We learn things together. That's what friendship is. It ain't putting no expectations on each other. It's not putting each other in a box or putting each other in restriction. That's not what friendship is. Friendship is growing, learning each other, not putting people on this high ass expectation standards and bouginess of do this for me. If you my friend, you do this. That ain't how friendship is.
The
You're
thing
100%
about it, a lot
right.
of people have friends one way. And it's like if we hung out every weekend, that's what it gotta be. It's like they can't grow apart. And that's what they looking at it like on this app. Like, oh, Chef's supposed to be over here every day. Crown's supposed to be over here every day. Like those people can't grow on their own and be in their own space and be comfortable in their own element. See, that's
Right.
their problem. They only think about friendship one way. They only look at it as how they grew up. And that's not how it is. Cause I don't hang with
Hold
my
on a second.
homeboys
Erica
no more.
Lynn, why you here, Erica? Matter of fact, don't ask me about what somebody thought they was my friend. You need to come up and explain why you think you could keep my name in your mouth, but you steady following me. Don't ask me about my friends. Just a question. Why my name always on your mouth is you encouraging Poozie? Just a question.
It sound
I've been
like
waiting on you to come on over here.
it sound more like she's jealous of you. He's jealous of you
No,
because
I don't think you're following the same thing. You were following me. I got a screenshot. I blocked you. You're not following me now. I blocked you. And I have a screenshot of it before I blocked you, boo. You were in Poozie box talking about I removed myself from certain things because I don't like her. I don't follow her no more. When I clicked on your name, it said follow back. So I decided that since you couldn't do it yourself, I'll do it for you, and I blocked you. So let's not play the game that you're not following me because you were. You sat in that box and you lied. No, you don't not follow me voluntarily. You don't follow me because I blocked you. So when you block somebody, it's automatically you're not following them no more. But I assisted you in something you couldn't do yourself. I felt like you didn't have the courage to push the button, so I went ahead and I unfollowed you. And you said you don't follow me no more. Yet when you go in Poozie box, you always talking about what happened on my platform. So you still a follower. If you know everything that's happening on my platform, that means you're still a follower.
See, they creepy. And she mad at you because you found her in your comments. And we all see her over there in Poozie about. She was encouraging Poozie today. Poozie wish death on me and my child. She was in there encouraging it.
Why she
that's
coming in and
sad
asking a
though.
question?
That's truly sad, but I think what it is that she's jealous of
Well,
you. But
I'm gonna drop
sometimes
Mimi. Who jealous
when
of
I
me,
gotta
Mimi?
be like, all right,
Hold on a
Travis,
second.
I
Who
think
jealous of me, Mimi?
I think the girl that's in your comments that's always on you, the one you talking about. I think she's very
Mimi,
jealous of
I
you.
think you're not in the same conversation. Yeah,
I'm looking. I haven't been in the conversation very long, but
yeah, I think you're not
I
in the
be
same
following your
conversation.
page like that.
That's okay. No, it's
Put the
And
okay.
word
Let
out
me.
there on everybody. Mimi
Okay.
say you get a
Yeah,
jealousy.
Mimi,
You get a
yeah, Mimi. I'm gonna just drop you down in the comments real quick. I'm sorry. No shit, nothing. But I think you just don't know what's going on, and that's okay. Um, but Erica, your box is ready. Your box is ready. I've been waiting on you to come back. You and Wednesday. Your box is ready. Y'all can talk that stuff over there, but when it come time, I'll clear this whole panel out. Come on up. Your box is ready. Right. I knew you wasn't gonna be able to come up. But you in here. Miss, I don't be over there. But you over here. Isn't that interesting? Why you here? How you get here? I thought you said you don't be you was the one in the box saying y'all just gotta remove yourself from these people. You can't be entertaining them, but you here. How does that happen? Help me
Was
understand.
that the other day, like a couple of days ago that was said?
Yeah. Every
Cause
time Poozie talking about me, she in the box. I don't even know who this woman is.
I went over there and Poozie said I be talking about it. I was like, only time I said something about Poozie is when I found out about the whole falling out and and her doing that little thing. But I ain't said much about it. I just like I can't believe it. But I heard them when I was scrolling and I flopped in her room like about 2 days ago, and they was talking about something like what you just said. It was somebody in a box, but I don't be paying attention because I be driving. But those words you just said, somebody said that the other day. I'm telling you about like 2, 3 days ago. Somebody
I
said
got I
that.
got the screen recordings. I have the screen recordings. Notice how hypocritical you and so many people that follow you be. I get it, Erica. I get it. If you feel I'm hypocritical and you stop following me, I will respect that. But the thing is, you still follow me. That's the part. I wouldn't mind if you actually just removed yourself from my space. That's what I encourage people to do. But you're the hypocritical one because if you calling me hypocritical and saying you don't follow me no more, yet when I click your name and say follow back, who really the hypocrite? You just in that box trying to fit in. As a grown ass woman, you trying to fit in with another grown ass woman. Because I swear for Lord, it said follow back. And then I blocked you and told my people to unblock you, and you still back. If I'm hypocritical, why you here? Okay, boo. So why you in here? I won't follow and don't have a need to fit in. So why you here? Explain. Why you in here? TikTok is free. But you have the ability to remove yourself from something that you don't align with, right? Ain't that what you was telling Big Poozie to do? Just stop going over there. Y'all just stop watching her, all while watching me. Right? Just stop watching her, all while watching me. Right? Mm-hmm. I know you did. I'm glad you admitting it. You welcome to stay. You a fan, and I get it. I get you can't stand on the fact that you a fan, baby. It's okay. Stay a while. Anybody else got a problem? Anybody else? No, you didn't catch my attention. I wanted you to stand on business when I saw you. You didn't catch my attention. I wanted you to stand on business when I saw you. You thought you was gonna slide in here and be able to ask a question like I wasn't gonna have you stand on business. Come on up here and talk that shit you be talking in the box, sis. Stand on business. Stand on business.
I ain't gonna lie, it be them 40
No, your
plus year
mama's a
old
hypocrite
women.
because she did not swallow you. I would be ashamed to have a child like you. Your mama should have swallowed you because anybody that have a coward of a child should be ashamed. Go talk to your mama and ask her, is she proud of you? I'm sure she wouldn't be. I'd
Don't
be
talk about
ashamed. I'd be
mama,
ashamed.
my mama can't defend herself.
I'd
Hey,
be
but it be
ashamed to
sad.
have you
It
as
be
my
these
child.
40-year-old women. It be these 40 plus year old women that be starting the most shit.
Nah, Corey, them the 60 and up. Them old ladies. They old as hell be coming
Man,
for.
that shit
I'm talking
started
about
at
old as
Queen.
hell.
I'll tell you she 40. Knowing her ass like 58. Hey,
I'm just sure
I
her mama's
see how
ashamed.
the box in the motherfucker.
I got fans at this point, and I'm okay with that. Anybody else? Anybody else? Hey, Pooh. We done learned that ain't nobody really got no real problem. We done learned ain't nobody got no real problem. What was the topic?
What was
There wasn't no topic. What was the topic?
Corey, don't be putting that on us 40-year-olds.
well, y'all gotta stop being in the mess. Shit.
Don't you say y'all.
I want to hear some positivity come out of shit. It was Mother's Day yesterday, and I ain't even heard the positivity out of them 40-plus-year-old women.
Because they ain't got none. I don't know why y'all think a day gonna make somebody change. I really don't understand why y'all think one day gonna make somebody all of a sudden be what they can't be. It don't work like that. Y'all be like,
But
it's just Mother's Day,
at least
okay?
be
It's a day.
respectable that one day.
No, they ain't no such thing.
You can't be respectable that one day.
They don't have the ability to.
But I'm gonna cut it longer than what it actually is. I know your curls are like straight up. So I'm gonna cut it longer. So show me exactly like where you wanna cut it.
The cherry on the top will be Nitra
I mean,
Cruiser. She
all
has
of
no
them,
leg to stand on either. Girl, Proxy Nitra ain't gonna do that.
you have people that don't come on TikTok doing things at home in a positive way. But when they came on this app yesterday, why they ain't did nothing positive? That's all I'm saying.
One thing they ain't got that positive going for themselves.
Exactly,
Or
and
maybe
they
they just
kids
don't
don't love
celebrate
them.
man-made days. Everybody don't celebrate man-made days. Why a person got to tell you that it's your day when every day could be your day? Like, I don't understand why y'all think everybody walking around celebrating a man-made day.
I agree to you. I think every day Mother's Day if you ask me, because I'm a mother.
Well, I'm talking about the ones that celebrate. For all y'all that celebrated yesterday, tell what your man gave you. And come on up here and see what your man gave. Oh, y'all single. What the fuck I'm talking about? Hold on.
Go on, Corey.
Erica Lynn back came from your backup, Erica? Oh, no, this ain't you. Somebody made a page. So somebody said, I don't feel like none of you guys will be this tough in person. Try me. Try me. Try me. Try me. I dare you.
T, didn't you say they box was ready?
Yeah, they box is ready. That ain't her. That's somebody made a fake page. They make fake pages of people.
I wanted to say, like, Jehovah Witness, they don't separate that. I used to let them in my house. They don't separate. I said separate. I meant celebrate.
Them Jehovah Witnesses be lying too.
I meant celebrate. They don't.
Yes, they do. They be lying. They be lying to y'all. They tell y'all ain't supposed to celebrate it. Then when it comes to their birthday and stuff, they be like, well, I just want a little gift even though I don't celebrate my birthday. Yes, they do.
The ones came to my house don't do it, and I
they don't do it to you in your house, but they do it in their personal life. Trust me. We used to in my job every year, like the parents would give us gifts, right? And the Jehovah Witness that don't celebrate holidays because they don't buy gifts for people was sure expecting the parent to give them a gift. They wasn't turning that back in either. They was taking them gifts with open arms. They was looking forward to them gifts. I guarantee you that ain't Erica. Why would she have to come in from a backup? Why would she have to do that? She ain't blocked. That ain't Erica. If it is, that would be dumb for her to create a fake account. I don't understand why she would have to do that.
The Jehovah Witness people I know I know the ones personally that I know don't celebrate it, but you might be right. And I was always open because
they don't celebrate it when it's your day. They definitely celebrate it when it's their day. I bet you they do behind the closed door. You don't live with them.
That's true. I don't live with. I grew up Baptist, but I'm not religious no more. Well, I grew up Baptist.
You talk about people that come to your house. You don't know what they do when they go home.
But I'm talking about also, I'm talking about the people that I know personally, like my cousin.
Okay, Jehovah do me a favor. When your cousin's birthday come up, go get her a gift and take it to her and see what she does.
I can't even call her and say that. She's like, girl, you know we don't celebrate that, but thank you.
Just go get a gift. I ain't talking about giving no phone call. Go get her a gift and take it to her house and see if she turned it away.
Oh, now she might take it. But the thing is, I feel like she'll take it and be like, I ain't gonna say that this is for my birthday, but thank you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think
why would she take it? Stand on business.
Right.
Stand on business. She ain't gonna take a happy birthday. Why would she take a gift? I guarantee
and for everybody. For everybody in the comments talking about this, like I said, I grew up at this. I'm no longer like that. Like I'm no longer religious. It took me a while to understand that. Like it literally took me a while to understand this whole
Nah,
religious thing.
that's an
Okay.
insult.
I was lost. I was one of them lost people. The ones that thought that you couldn't do this, you couldn't do
I see why
that.
that man used to beat your ass. I do too, because I got a smart ass mouth. He used to beat the shit out of me too. What you thought you was gonna hurt my feelings?
So
Clock it, T.
you joining the 4B since you ain't religious
He used to
though?
beat the shit out of me. Okay, what's your point? You
No,
think that's
no,
gonna hurt
no,
my
no,
feelings?
no.
Do you think that's gonna
I'm
hurt my
not with
feelings?
no
You
feminists.
think something I gave you gonna hurt my feelings? You think something I put out there you gonna be able to throw back at me and hurt my feelings? You won't. You won't.
That's so weird to me
Yeah,
too. The
yeah,
fact
they
that
I keep
I've
saying
been
to
real.
myself,
watching
y'all, I don't
you.
need y'all. I don't need
That
y'all to. I don't need y'all to.
no,
I
I
don't
wasn't
need you to
saying
be
that.
my cheerleader.
Like I told
I got
somebody
it.
else when I was in T. I was in the live. Like I told somebody else, T is not my mother. T don't tell me what to do. T cannot control what come out my mouth. If I want to say that something is a lie about her or in regards to a situation, it's nothing T can do. I'm grown as the fuck. Like she can't say, nah, don't say nothing, don't defend. I get where she coming from, but she can't tell me what to do. That's not my mama.
You get dropped though.
Where'd
You
that
know
come
that,
from?
right? You get dropped, right?
Yeah, I know I can get dropped from any panel.
Y'all come talk about
That's what
some
I was
T don't
telling
really
T
like
too.
y'all.
But
Oh
if
yeah,
I'm in
that's that
another
y'all come.
panel,
Y'all
first of
definitely come.
all,
Y'all definitely coming from Poozie page because y'all got that used thing.
not
T
me,
don't really
not
like
me.
y'all. Hold on a second, Victoria, because you gonna keep talking over me. So let me just drop you real quick. Y'all ain't gonna talk over me in my own panel. That y'all definitely coming from over there on Poozie side, possibly, for saying I'm using. Who am I using? Why do I need to use anybody? The wrong person. Who am I using? I don't ask nobody to come up in my panel. That request button is right there. Hey, Nino. I don't ask nobody to come in my panel at all. If a person wants to come up here, they are more than welcome. You only use people, your own kids also. Yes, I use my kids. Maya! She doing lashes? Tell her to come fix me some stuff and rub my feet. Go ahead, y'all.
Stupid.
I'm fine, you know.
T funny as hell.
She better quit doing them lashes and rub my feet.
Kids are actually
Anything
remote
else?
controls back in the day. We used to have to go turn the TV
Yeah, Nino,
channels.
sure.
We used to have to look for things, go get water. Ain't nothing wrong with using your kids this day and age.
Use my kids for what? My kids grown. Ain't nothing to use them for. They want my money. They want my money.
Exactly, T. Exactly.
Can't use them for nothing.
We got grown kids.
Shoot.
Well, my son had to go get my mama phone and take a picture of something today, so his ass got used. So when he called me talking about his financial aid and all that stuff, I had to listen to it. So he had to do what I said today. I still get used. I just had to book. I had to look for my mama some car insurance. I'm still
What?
getting used.
Watch this, Marcus. What I do to you the other night? What I do to you? So I dropped my medicine on the floor under the bed, like it was under the thing. I'm like, Marcus, come here, hurry up, look at this, look at this. He come there like, well, I'm like, look, come here, look, look, look. He like, what? I said, under there, look, under there. He like, what, Ma? I said, can you grab the pills? I was dying.
Yeah, nah, I would have got up and walked out.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny. Oh my gosh. Let me mute.
I get used every day of the week, though. I ain't gonna even lie.
So wrong. I wasn't shit for that. Go ahead, y'all. I'm kind of over. I'm over today. Thank y'all for the cash apps. Let me see. Somebody asked me to check my IG.
When we gonna start my truck GoFund? Like for real, this ain't
I'm
fair.
trying to move. How old is T? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if we're in high school rivals. I am 41. I ain't no high school rival. You your own rival. What you mean we were high school rivals? Girl, I ain't got no rivals. You had rivals? I ain't got no rivals. People didn't like me, and we fought. I'm gonna fight you back, but I ain't your rival. Y'all
She
be
the
beefing with y'allself. Some of y'all be beefing with y'allself.
she the one that slept with that guy you said he left you
No,
and slept with her. That was your
huh?
rival. The one that said you said slept with the boy. That was your rival.
I slept with the boys the women, the girls that stole my journal.
I don't know. Whatever which one that slept with a boy that used to like you or
All of
whatever.
y'all people asking me to come up that ain't got no followers. I don't set people up with less than 1,000 followers. Y'all might as well go in and push decline. Y'all not coming in my panel.
Hillary. Hey, Hillary.
Okay,
Oh well, I didn't play sports. Rival high school. No, how you gonna see just by my age? You don't even know where I live. How you gonna see if we were high school rivals by my age and you don't even know where I live? You don't even know where I live. You don't even know what sports I played. Okay.
Hello, T. Hello, Trip.
Hey, I just gave it to you.
You did snitch on yourself the other day. You told everybody what high school you went to.
No, I didn't. I never told nobody what high school I went to.
You did.
Oh, okay, Michelle. My bad, then. I didn't know you was in my area. I sure
It
didn't
was
think you knew. If you ain't know my age, I ain't know how you knew my area. But I'm 41. My apologies.
you told them when you went to the
No, I
home.
didn't. No, I didn't.
You told the
I went to
area.
Aurora West for one
Hmm.
year. That was not my high school. I told y'all in Aurora. I'm not from Aurora. So I didn't tell y'all what high school I went to nor graduated from. They don't know. I've never told nobody that on this app.
I have a question. Can I ask it?
Go ahead.
Remember when you had that live and you was like, you talked about loyalty, right?
Mm-hmm.
You talked about, what is loyalty, and you had other questions, but we just having a conversation. And I came up and I was like,
She said she
I
was
don't.
probably gonna get it today, so I don't know.
Yeah. Go ahead, Vicky.
Oh, okay. I was saying, like, remember when you was talking about Corey? You was up here, and when I said that our loyalty was different based on how much you know a person, and based on what I think you was like. I think you put content creators in it, if I can remember. Not, you didn't say no names, but you was just saying about loyalty. Can you be loyal to a content creator? It was a topic like that.
I don't know about that.
It was
It,
the
I
you
said, why do y'all
conversation.
expect loyalty? Why do y'all
okay?
expect loyalty from them?
It was.
Oh, okay. I thought it was breaking down the definition. My bad.
No, I said, why do you expect loyalty?
I think she was also. You was also talking about loyalty to like your supporters and something like that from the
Right.
creator.
Why do people, do you owe, it wasn't about no content creator. It was, I have to
No,
pull
it
up the
wasn't.
backdrop.
No, you didn't say no names, so I don't want you to think that I'm saying
No, I'm
that.
saying
I'm
I have
not.
to pull up the backdrop. I think it was something with people, if you subscribe to somebody, do they have to, or do you expect your subscribers not to go in certain panels or fight for you and all of those things? That's what it was.
Well, when I came up, I got a lot of heat when I was saying, like, if I hear a lie, if I be in here, I be in here from time to time, but I have stuff going on in real life. I be in here, I go live from time to time, but if I go into a different panel and I hear somebody telling a lie, which is what I said last time, I said if I hear somebody telling a lie, I can't help but. And to me, loyalty is that's a part of loyalty. Like, if you know for a fact that you claim to be loyal to this certain I said content creator. If I know for a fact I mess with a certain creator and I I'm scrolling up or whatever the case may be, and that content creator is telling a lie, I feel you know, not obligated. That probably would be the wrong word, but compelled to get on the panel and be like, that's a lie.
I don't. I don't.
But it's not me checking nobody. This is a conversation we already had, and I was talking about other people outside of T. I'm not talking about T.
I don't care who it
Y'all
is.
just be
I
trying
let
to like.
no, no, but you got to realize this. I don't care who it is. I'm really not nobody defender, especially on TikTok. Because I know if I heard a conversation here and somebody talking about it somewhere else, and I know the context that they speaking of is not right, I just let them dwell in their own ignorance. It's not my place to correct them on what they don't know. I let them deal with it when it comes that time when they have to deal with the backlash for what they said. That's basically what stop. See, that's the thing. If we try to save everybody and they don't learn, like when earlier we were trying to tell Queen Jews what she does that piss people off, you're gonna still get those same type of answers from people like Queen Jews. So I don't try to correct people. I let them dwell in their ignorance.
I just feel like you gotta. It's like my moderators, right? Some panel, some hosts want they mods block, drop. They don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I told my people, hey, look, don't block my people. Treat my people the way I would, right? Don't treat people the way based off of how you feel. Treat my people the way I would treat my people. So a lot of times I think that a lot of people are selfish. They don't respect the boundaries and the standards that the friends set for themselves, and they still will go against that boundary because of their own self fulfillment, right? Okay, well, I know you don't like to block people, but because they piss me off, I'm going to block them because you gave me the power to do so. You know what I'm saying? Or I don't like the way they talking to you, and even though you cool with it, I'm gonna do it. And I feel like it's more of a selfish thing, right? Because now it's saying that you can't respect how I'm asking you to treat people because of you don't have the self control to separate from it. You know what I'm saying? Like when I said in Bella Court and Bella got mad when I was talking about her moderators and she tried to call it out yesterday like, oh T, you tried to tell me how I run my platform. I wasn't. I was trying to show her what Melba had did. It was personal. And that sometimes your moderators can get you in a messed up situation if you don't see that they're doing it out of a personal vendetta versus to protect you, right? Cool. If you don't want to receive that, I can respect that. But then right after that was said, she did it when it came to Trip. She made that announcement. Right after she said T-Time tried to tell me what to do with my platform, Melba came up and did the exact same thing that I told her they would do. She was like, and I just was, since Bella gave us the go ahead, I'm going to block your person, the T biggest bone carrier. I didn't know who she was talking about.
And let's be clear about that because they did that, and I didn't go to her little courtroom thing for the whole time frame. But she talking about I want to do that. Did that not originate from an argument, a disagreement that we had over here on your platform? Me and the girl Q Belba, whatever her name is,
Melba.
Doba. Me and that thing. Me and that one thing got into it over here on your platform. She went over there and she was like, I had never blocked you. I never muted you. I said, you don't have to for me to voice my opinion. And then she got upset. She went over there to Bella's. Nobody's concerned. Bella only gets views on Sunday. And as we can see, if she decides to bring up Trip, that page comes down real quick. So nobody's really worried about Q Belba, Cadoba, Chipotle, or whatever else is going on over there. But yeah, I did hear some of that smoke. I wanted to address that. Little saucy
Yeah.
chilla over there.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That was a more personal to me. Like she was in her feelings about you, and she used that as an opportunity to say, "I'm gonna block you." And that's where I think creators start to lose. Like you go to Black Diamond space. Like Black Diamond, they don't do a lot of blocking over there, right? You give people the space to speak their mind. Platforms like that grow because you give people the freedom. You don't put people in boxes. A lot of these platforms put people in these boxes and restrictions, and then wonder why their platforms aren't growing because you're restricting your platform to people to be how you want them to be versus who they are, right?
And
So
she
then
didn't.
you put those expectations on other people. So now your mods is going around, you know what I'm saying? You know, they going around here with these power trips and going around here like, hey, you know what? I don't like you, Trip. You said something to me in the other live. I'm going to use my mod privileges to silence you. You get some people like, even if my mod and somebody in here arguing, I don't like for them to mute that person. Fight them one-on-one. Don't use your advantage. Don't use your mute button to mute somebody because you got that privilege. Fight them head up. I don't like that. Don't drop and muting people because you got the privilege. If you gonna fight somebody in the comment section, you gonna fight somebody in the box. Don't use your privileges at that point to silence them. I don't like that.
So, T-Time, let me ask you this then, because this is going to make a lot of sense too. Do people sometimes expect more? So if you following a no good creator, why do you be expecting they moderator to step or do something different? Because, and I'm saying this in regards to Sister Bella. You got Sister Quidoba Potle over there. She's over there, you know, she's making rules. Oh, we're gonna block. But the creator, the one that they're modding for, is the same creator that said she was gonna bring $2 in them to court. We're gonna clear them out and then we gonna block them. You want to talk crazy to somebody and don't want to let them in. Just like she sat over there and talked about me, and her moderator Pitbull was on the front porch talking about if she come in, I'm a blocker, as if somebody want to come to y'all trap house.
And that's the thing. Okay, if you got a court like accountability court, right, and you calling people to the docket, right, to just block people, and that was a contradiction that I heard, right, and I heard it when it went back. Slim had asked her a question because she was like, "We gonna block? My mom's finna block anybody that's been out here talking stuff, anybody that's been out here saying all these things about me. I'm going to. My moms know to block these people, right? Cool. But then you can't say that if somebody say something about you, you ain't tripping if you just gonna go around just blocking people that was out here talking about you. So that's a contradiction because Slim asked her. So that means if people talking about you, you not gonna say nothing. She was like, I don't. I'm gonna remain humble. But once you told your mods to block somebody, that takes that away because now you're saying people talking about me, block them, right? But then you're saying, but I'm gonna still talk about you and I'm still gonna hold court on you and I'll block you when it comes time. Like that's basically saying, well, I do care if people talk about me. So if you're talking about me, I'm gonna have my people go around and take a list, write it down, and then they're gonna have to block when we come back and they see you in this courthouse, we gonna block you. I don't do that. I think that leave it open. If y'all open for discussion, if it's open for anybody to go, why do I have to, especially if I have a court that at the last minute somebody might come up and call Trip up to court, not a block Trip. Now I gotta go find somebody. That is what she said. Come up and tell me what she said, Coco. That is what she said. She said, first she said, I've been watching y'all. My mods know to activate on all the people, all y'all that was out here that was talking about me. Block. My mods know to block you, right? Fast forward, Slim came up and he said, now mind you, she was so y'all gotta understand the context in which it was said. She did say this. She said, I gave my mods permission to activate on anybody that's been out in these streets talking about me. Darth was in the comments like, I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on 3 certain people to come in. Right? Melba came up like, yeah, you over there. I got you. You finna get blocked. Those were the things that was being said. Then Slim was like, okay, so since you saying this, if people start talking about you, are you gonna be? Because no, what she said was, I'm going to still talk about you if I want to in my court. And Slim was like, so what if they talking about you? You gonna still, you gonna get an opportunity? She was like, I don't care if people talk about me. But she had already said earlier on, block anybody that's been talking about me. But y'all got it.
But see, that's why I say you can't, like, you speaking on it now, you got somebody in the comments. It didn't go like that. You ready to come up. If T wrong with what she say, when they come face to face about it, it'll be addressed then. Because you could come up here and be wrong too. That's why I ain't gonna address it.
I
And
know what was
everybody,
said. It was said in two, and that's the thing people don't pay
I know
attention.
it
It
was
was
said in 2
said
different
in 2
settings.
separate contexts.
Yeah.
Right? So, but it was still, I clocked it still. I saw the hypocrisy. She may not have saw the hypocrisy because it was a space in between. Then she made the hypocritical statement.
And that's what she's known for, being hypocritical, T. She should rename the show Late Night Touch Myself Accountability
Leave that
Court.
girl alone, flicking that
I'm
bean.
I'm just saying, I'm confused.
Leave her alone, Hillary.
She didn't have that same energy for Diamond. This is what she do. I don't get it. I really
Why
don't get it.
why you got a problem with it, Hillary?
Why do I have a problem with Bella?
I don't have a problem with Bella. I'm just saying
I
something that
want to
I
make it
observed.
known. She made a video about me, and she's a TikTok thought,
She
self-placed.
made a video. Bella made a video about you. She don't make
Yes,
video
look at
about
the
people.
video she clipped up on her accountability thing. She put in there, mentioned me. I'm on her live talking, giving her
She
compliments.
did. She did.
I didn't know that. Okay. That makes
Why
sense.
she got her left hand inside her Hello Kitty and a right one on side of her button, clicking and blinking. So I see her for what she is.
So she hurt your
I just
Corey,
wanted to
I'm
feelings.
say something.
screaming. You got
Can
it
I say
sounding
something
like
after you, Corey? Can I say something after you and Trippy?
I'm mute. Say what y'all.
Hillary, you got it sounding like she at the car wash. Hillary say a click here, a blink there. What's she at the stoplight, Hillary? She pumping and braking and gassing at the same time.
Hot rocking and dropping, girl.
Listen, I can always count on Hillary to eat them up.
Okay, dang. Since y'all
Oh, I
look,
got a message. Heartbreaker told y'all she'll pay y'all 250. Y'all pay her $250 to get the recording.
Recording or what?
The call last night.
How much they didn't put in on it so far?
Bet you they done pay. I bet you they done paid. She ain't gonna give y'all nothing. I bet you they done paid a lot already.
T, you want to go ahead tell us for the free?
So I told y'all my part. I'm not gonna tell y'all they business because they
Wait, what
had
part did you tell us?
just the part. I just told y'all the part that she said on the live, and I just cleared up some of the stuff that she was saying was true. It wasn't all. A lot of the stuff that
Some
she
of the
said
stuff
was
that which
accurate.
one said was true.
When she was saying about me and Chef had
Anytime, listen, if you're gonna be
disagreement
stingy
before.
with the tea, just go on ahead and pour it the hell out.
I mean, I
Don't
could
nobody
play
want
the
this cold
video.
ass tea.
I just said it already.
Well, I'm saying, put some stank on it, something, make it
I
warm it up
mean, the
on the
stuff about
stove.
me and Chef not talking about me and Chef having a disagreement prior to the situation.
You already
About
told us about
yeah,
that.
that's what
Just
I'm saying.
told.
I gave it to y'all already.
Okay,
I
give us
gave
some of
y'all
that.
my part.
Give us some of
This
that
is
stuff y'all got on the kettle. Give us some of that
thi-
stuff y'all
Oh,
got on
hey,
the kettle.
that's not my tea. That's they tea.
Ah, okay.
this is what Trip
Yeah.
said. How y'all get Heartbreaker first hand privy information and then got people sitting here like, what the hell going on? Because Heartbreaker gonna
That's
use
on
it to her
them.
advantage. Yeah,
That
Heartbreaker
yeah.
she gonna monetize off of it, and then when she ready to put it
Corey,
out,
I ain't said that. Corey over there
hey,
going
Yeah.
one person. I ain't said that.
that's what it is. Like
Yeah,
I'm
that's
nigga,
on them.
Heartbreaker.
The call was very productive though, I'll say that. Like
so
to me it was very productive.
now, T, I'm only asking for the comment cousins, and I know you're probably gonna say Trip that I'm not gonna
It ain't my
respond
place
to
to
them.
tell because
I know you.
it's not my
Damn, let me
tea.
get the question out.
Go ahead.
You over here talking about I ain't your place. How you know I wasn't gonna be asking about what color your nails was? Let me get it out
Okay,
first.
go ahead.
Damn, Scoop, don't be down there talking about no. We is nosy. Y'all held this conversation in front of 2,000 of us. Then y'all niggas gonna walk in the back room talking about this a management meeting. Nigga, we curious. You damn straight we got some questions. I want to know. Well, it ain't really my business. And is it gonna benefit me? No. Is it gonna change my life or benefit me or make me glow up? Absolutely not. But I'm asking for me and my nosy comment cousins. The hell? Now I ain't gonna lie. If we get spilled some tea, you think we gonna return it? Ain't no paper towel needed. We gonna soak it up. But at the same time, is it anything weighing heavy on your chest about that call last night you want to release to the people?
Oh no, not about the call. I think the call actually was very productive.
Was anybody lying? Or was it a misunderstanding?
It was a misunderstanding. It was a big misunderstanding and mixed with
Okay.
emotions. So you know, like when you have a misunderstanding and then now you in your feelings and then you go and react off of your feelings and I think that's what happened.
Okay.
That's pretty much what happened. It was a big misunderstanding.
Okay, so let me ask y'all, are all y'all back good now? Everybody good?
I mean, I think they good. That's their friend group. They got a friend group outside of me. I'm not a part of their friend group.
You good with all of them though, right?
Oh, I don't have no issue with nobody.
Scoop, you good? Oh, Scoop say no. Okay.
Scoop said no. Oh, I don't know.
well, I'm
Listen, I
about to
don't know what
drop. I'm
happened
about to
after I
drop.
got off the phone.
I'm about to drop down, y'all. I had an opinion on some other stuff, but Yeah, I feel all that. I'm about to drop. T, I love you, Trippy.
Love you too, boo.
I tried to
Oh
follow
shit,
you.
let me check the IG.
Thank you.
Um, I tried to follow you, but you won't let me follow you.
Yeah, I don't be letting nobody in. I don't be trusting
I
motherfuckers.
I, I can feel that.
Yeah.
But I tried to follow you. But you good. But I had another opinion about Bella. About I also feel this, y'all, and y'all ain't nobody gonna like what I'm about to say. But the people that got like only 1,000 followers, it's like a lot of our opinions, not the ones in here, but a lot of people that watch you, that watch a lot of y'all. It's like their opinions don't matter. You know what I'm saying? So not because of y'all,
Why you feel
but
like that?
because I seen certain things. I seen them try to speak their piece, and what they saying don't matter. It matter about the other content creator. You know they're
You
saying.
think it's
You
you
know
think
what
it's
they say.
about the following?
To me, it's more so I don't want to say coincidence, but it's funny how when people with only like 1,400 followers get dropped, or what they have
So
to
are you
say,
speaking of
but
when I dropped you earlier?
no,
Okay.
you
This
don't
say
drop
she
me
feel like the
before.
people with the smaller followers, cause she take
Yeah,
it
I ain't
as
talking
if
about you. T, I've been following you.
No,
You
I'm
don't
just
drop me before.
I'm just
You know
making
you
sure.
dropped me
Yeah.
last time, right?
Yeah.
she
So
trying
what?
to say the smaller
Cause I
followers
was
could
talking
drop you.
over. I was talking over.
Yeah.
They opinions. So Vicky, you feel like basically their opinions don't be valued. They get dropped quick. They get silenced
Not
quick.
100%. I feel like not 100%. No, I do not. I feel like their opinions don't be like valued as much.
Hold on a second. Vicky. Scoop. See how you trying to invalidate what I said, chasing bone collectors? Scoop. When we was on the phone, when we all was on the phone, didn't y'all come to an understanding? Yes or no?
Scoop said that, T.
Right. So she's saying Scoop said no. If
No,
something
Scoop said in
happened
the
after we
comments.
got off the phone, that ain't got nothing to do with me. But when I was on the phone with them, they were all in agreement that they were cool. So if something happened after I got off the phone, I ain't got shit to do with that. But I know when I was on the phone, everybody was okay.
And Scoop said they cordial. She just don't want to speak
Because you're
on the
not
phone
finna, yeah, ain't
call.
nobody finna sit here and
Scoop said it in the
try to tell me I'm
comments.
lying. Scoop said she go. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Scoop,
Scoop
you
said
gotta
cordial.
start
Okay.
recording.
T-Time, serious question. Do the people with 1,400 get dropped? 1,400 is a real
I don't count
strong
people.
number though.
Only time I look at somebody following if they got less than 1,000 followers to come in the panel. But as far as if you got 1,000 or 10,000, I don't care.
Vicky, what
I
made you
don't
say
check that.
1,400? Because
But
T-Time is
okay,
saying
the reason
1,000.
but the thing is, T is like I'm not gonna say the only one, but I'm gonna say one of the only creators, big creators that'll let me on a panel and speak my piece, right? So I'm speaking from my experience and from what I've seen.
Oh, I know what that
So
is, Vicky. I know what that is. You
I'm
gotta
not trying to
understand.
disrespect nobody. Like I said, like all this extra people saying in the comments that I'm just trying to uh, it's because I don't have like that's not even it. I'm not even. I look.
No,
Y'all
Vicky,
just don't know.
you gotta understand.
So T
You
create.
knew when you new to this. If you got
Hmm.
1,014, when you go up in
Right.
these panels, they
Y'all
don't
tap the
really.
screen.
They take the people with
But Corey,
I've
experience.
been on here 3 hours. Y'all playing taps.
I've been on TikTok for 2 years, but
But you wasn't in
I'm
panels.
not big. I don't go live like and do things to me. I don't have no business on here. When I go live, I got a certain amount of topics. I'm not looking to get higher on TikTok either. It's just things outside of TikTok. But I was talking about just other. T is probably one of the only content creators that be like, Vicky, you can come up and speak your piece. I ain't never been in nobody else live, and this is my experience where they got that many followers and they just
T
let me
please.
up, speak my piece. I'm just being honest, and I've seen other people get dropped so fast, like
Hold
and
on 1 second.
not pay. Okay.
Hold on. Somebody had said something. She said, what about people? Hold on. It was something she
Key
said.
real quick.
What about if you're new to TikTok and want to join in? I'm not a creator. Then get your followers up. Like I'm gonna say it like this. I'm the one creator that set that rule, right? That you can't come up in my panel without 1,000 followers. That's my rule. It's not every other creator's rule, right? You be creative. Asking me how to get followers when I first started TikTok, I had to get my followers up. Right? I had to be creative. I had to do what I needed to do. I could not go live without we could not go live without 1,000 followers. We couldn't jump in the box without 1,000 followers. And it took work. And when we got to that 1,000 followers, when we jumped in a panel, we knew how to carry the times have changed, and that's how these panels getting a lot messier, because anybody's welcome up. And then y'all ain't worked hard enough to get your etiquette up. A lot of y'all need to stay and pay attention to get your etiquette up. A lot of us didn't have these beefs like this when we first started going live, because to get to 1,000 followers, we had to put in that work. So we wasn't trying to lose our page. We wasn't trying to get suspended. We wasn't trying to do that. Now y'all don't even got to work. And I'm gonna tell you like this: for over here, you gonna put in the work, or you gonna pay me. Pay me $10 and send me a galaxy. You gonna have to show me that you're a real person. You can't turn your camera on. You're not able to do certain things. So I don't trust it. Unless you a subscriber or something like that, yeah, you could come up.
You gotta also understand this, Vicky. It's a thing like they got TikTok etiquette with this. Certain people are named like they're number getters, they're name grabs. So you could be sitting in the queue waiting to get in a rotating panel, but let somebody come in there that could bring 300 instant people in his live. That person will come up to this panel faster than you. And they do that a lot in some of these big people platforms. They have people in rotation like that just get up. So don't take it offensive like that, but they doing it for the numbers. So you look at it like that. Sometimes it's a money grab. So don't be offended by how it's happening.
I'm the only one
You
that
know,
do it
you'll
though.
get in the
That's the whole.
rotation.
But this the whole
I'm
thing.
not
I don't know why
offended.
people
I'm not
be
offended.
I don't know why people down there be so pressed about it, because I'm the only creator that does it.
But I'm not
Any
offended.
other creator, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people that got less than 1,000 followers. I am literally the only creator that don't let you up in my box if you got less than 1,000 followers. Go to a panel that will let you up. I'm not. I'm the only one that does that. Everybody else let y'all up. So I don't know why it's a problem with everybody. Like, you can't go somewhere else. How do I know? Because I haven't seen. Let me say this. As far as I know, I'm the only creator that does that. As far as I know. I haven't seen no other creators have set that rule. Hey, baby. There's too many of y'all. There's too many of y'all in here. Get off of me.
Yeah, but I wasn't talking about T, because the reason what made me bring up T was because she'll let even people that dragged her on her panel. I'm not used to seeing that. Maybe it's because I follow certain people on another side of TikTok. But I just feel that certain opinions that people have based on their ranking on this app does not matter. That's all I was saying. All that extra stuff, I don't care.
I don't understand. Like, I don't think that. I don't know. I think maybe Okay, let me just put it out there. Maybe it's just the way. If you feel like it's you, that other people do it with you. Maybe it's because you drag things out, or maybe it's because they don't understand what you're talking about. That may make them be like, you know what, I'm gonna drop you, because it's like it's not really concise of what you're saying. So I don't think that it's because you got the number of followers. Sometimes people are having a conversation and nobody else is having, and it may frustrate the person in the panel. They'd be like, you know what, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it has anything to do with the fact the people don't have 1,000 followers. A lot of times people come, like the other lady that was just in the panel. I didn't even know she had less than 1,000 followers. She was talking and she wasn't even having the same conversation we were having. So I dropped her out the panel. Not because of the amount of followers she had, because she wasn't even having the same conversation. She was saying things, but I kept asking her, was she in this conversation? Are you sure you having a conversation with us? A lot of times people are having a different conversation than we're actually having. So it's like, it derails what we were talking about. And that's probably why people get dropped.
But T, I just feel like I'm not talking about you, and you.
I know. Hold on a second. Somebody said Royal Court got 834 followers. Royal Court has a page with over 5,000 followers. Mind your business. Don't clock the people that I let up. Clock you getting your following up. Royal Court has a page that has more followers. So she cool with coming up. I know she's real. She's turned on her camera multiple times. So don't worry about her. She cool. Oh, that's her backup page. Go ahead.
And I definitely got multiple backup pages, 13,000, 15,000. You've seen me. Y'all know what I look like. I'm healing. But when I get done with my facial feminization surgery healing, I'm not here
What?
to let y'all eat.
Oh, hold on. What type of surgery?
T, can I say
Can
what
you
I
tell
came
me?
up here to say so I can drop it down?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well I came up here to say pertaining to yesterday, the statement I guess that bothered you when you was trying to compare your situation to Trina's situation. Okay, what part of that did you take offense in? Or that you couldn't understand so we can have
When
cleared it
you
up,
said
sweetheart?
it would never be you.
Okay, what the part that I was talking about that would never be me as a mother of two children, I was saying I would never expose my kids to social media, to TikTok the way that she does. That part. And I would never be at square one and be disrespectful to someone that will offer their help to me. And meaning as being ungrateful. And that's what I was saying. It's people that on this app that has genuinely helped her. And then when they ask her for clarity, like, what have you done with the funds that we have helped raise to help you? And then she give them her behind to kiss. That's what I'm saying. It could never be me. It would never be me.
I
Why?
get that
Because
part.
you're never going to prosper. If someone takes out their time with their hard-earned work money to help you raise money in whatever way, but then you're still at square one, no, I'm not a selfish individual. Now, if something tragic would happen, like if I would lose my home in like a fire or something like that, of course you're gonna need assistance. But constantly, someone help you raise $5,000, $500, $200, and the next day you're constantly begging, and then you're ungrateful to those people that's genuinely helping you. No, it could never be me, and I'm not gonna change how I feel. I stand on what I stand on, and that's what it is. Point blank, period. So you're right. Trina and I, it could never be me. And another thing, every mother has been through something, but it's all about how you've been there and how you become to be better in what you're doing. But constantly being at square one, I feel like she's not trying to become a better person. Point blank, period. That's just how I feel.
I think that social media gives us a different outlook on people that we wouldn't usually have without it, right? Um,
Hold on,
I
hold on, hold,
remember.
hold on, T. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off. No, I'm not stuck on Trina. For those that are in the comments, I'm coming to clear something up because it was brought up in T's up in her live while I wasn't in here, and it was transferred to me that she brought it up, so I came to clear it up. And I also wrote in the comments for y'all that like to stay in the comments, that like to type right. If you got something to say, the panel is open. Come up in here, come up on the panel and speak instead of typing in the comments. That's all. Don't do it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and drop. T, I love you. Corey, I followed
Love
you.
you too, baby.
Triple E, I followed you. I never came up to do nothing, but at the end
No,
of the
you
day,
fine.
I'm gonna speak my piece. I be feeling certain type of ways, not because of me, but also because what I see, what goes on with other people. But this ain't the conversation. My bad. I'm gonna drop down, and I'll be
Okay.
back up, T.
Okay.
You have a blessed one.
Okay.
But
Let
what
me.
was you saying,
All
So
T?
right, y'all.
there was okay. Whew. Um, I'm not Trina, not anybody else. But there was a time in my life that it seemed like I just couldn't catch a break. Right? And it would look to people as like, dang, she always got something going on. Like I would get over one hump and then here come another one. I get on one situation, then here come another one. And it was like I just couldn't catch a break. And I remember my boss saying to me one day when I got called in the office because I don't know if I was late to work or something like that. And she was like, I explained to her what I was dealing with at the time, and she was just like, hold on a second. Hey, y'all might go in the room. because at the end of the day, you got too much hair and I'm jealous. Do y'all see all that hair? Y'all see all that hair?
It's real.
Yeah, that's her hair. You was late because you was taking too much time putting on your makeup wigs. Nobody didn't wear makeup at the time. But thank you for trying. When I explained to her what I was dealing with, she was like, dang, if life don't happen to nobody else, it happened to you. Right? And it did. Life just was happening. I had a daughter that was running away. A daughter that was I had the sex trafficking situation. I had, it was just always something. It's like as soon as I get through one thing, the next thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and social media didn't have that access to me like that to be able to judge me or put me through a microscope. But people that didn't know all the details did, right? And a lot of times we think that people are just, well, you ain't gonna never get ahead. Sometimes it's just something strengthening you. It's just journeys and lessons that you got to learn. It doesn't mean that you're not trying. It does not mean that you're not taking the steps you need to step. Sometimes God is humbling you or putting you through a test. And until you learn that test, you're going to keep repeating the same cycles and the same cycles because there's something for you to learn. I don't think that when we do these things, like, you know what I'm saying, well, it would never, because I was one of them people that said, I would never, my kids would never know what it feel like to be homeless. My kids would never know what it feel like for this, because I always will remember my childhood. And when my house caught fire and I was displaced for 6 months, all that nevering, I was nevering that. And
You
I
know
felt
what,
guilty.
T?
You know what I'm
And T, I
saying?
get what you're saying, sweetheart, but let's be clear. It's a difference, okay, as women, you're an adult, I'm an adult. We all go through trials and tribulations. We all have had struggles. But if you're constantly repeating the same cycle and you're not being grateful for your struggles, and everybody got to go through those
Okay,
everyone has
Keon,
to
and you
go
can't come
through
back in
those.
my panel. Have a good
Oh,
day.
okay, I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking to
Everybody
the
has to
dude.
go through that tunnel, but it's what you do to get through that tunnel. You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Right, I
And
agree.
I mean, I just feel as though how many times you're gonna have to fall on your face to realize what you're doing is not getting you nowhere.
Sometimes people just got to
I'm
keep
just, and
falling.
you and I may see things different, but you can't keep being at square one. I'm the type of mother, I put my children before me. I always come behind. You get what I'm saying? And that's just me. And it's not that, oh, Chrissy hate Trina. I have more sorrow for her daughter versus herself. You get what I'm saying? It's the mother part of me kicking in. I feel like you got to do what you got to do for your child. But to criticize other mothers and downplay other mothers that have opened their doors for you and make up stories when I've seen the receipts, miss me. You don't get no sympathy from me.
So
But y'all may, hold on. Let me finish, baby. I got you. Y'all may be like, oh, okay, well, you got it. No, a true friend or someone that supports you gonna keep it real with you. And I come from friends that if I'm wrong, it may hurt my feelings, but guess what they do? They gonna keep it real with me. That's what you call a true friend. That's why I say a lot of people on this app don't know what true friendship means, because they friends would tell them when they're wrong, and it may hurt their feelings, but guess what? They would go back and thank their friends, like, you know what? Thank you for telling me the truth, because now I can look in that mirror and I can say, dang, if it wasn't for my friends, I wouldn't know where I went wrong at.
and
That's just how I look at
there's
it.
some things that your friends ain't gonna be able to go through with you that you got to go through on your own.
Of course,
It
T,
doesn't matter like how
I'm
much.
39 years old. I know right from wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes, I'm sorry, you cannot come back in my panel no more. You done came up twice and you done disrupted it with your.
And I mean,
mic.
people in the
Come back
comments,
tomorrow.
like these people in the comments, they don't know me from Adam to Eve, and honest to God, I give two fucks. They don't feed me,
So who are you having a
finance me,
conversation with?
nor fuck me. So I don't care.
Yeah, we don't need to hear the pollution either. So I was just scrolling through on TikTok. I'm new here. I haven't been around long. I happened to hear my friend Tripp's voice, and I think I
I
heard
mean,
somebody
no
say something
disrespect
about
to
the
you, sir,
word
but I was talking. But
etiquette.
you can have the panel you can have it if you want it. I mean, for
I
you to be rude and come up here and say what you had to say.
I heard. I'm sorry you're having a bad day. I
I'm
heard
not
somebody
having a
use the
bad
word.
day. I was coming to clear something up because she was speaking. She brought
Yeah, but
Chrissy's name up
you're
here
talking
when originally when I went in
you're
the
talking to
building.
the comments. Sound like you want to argue with somebody. I'm trying to make a point.
And you know what? It's funny that you are somebody that actually is actually befriended me on TikTok. Now you can remove yourself. How about that? Thank
Thank you.
you.
I
But T, you know
appreciate it.
what? I just came up here to clear that right there.
Sounds like you did a good job.
So I think this is the thing I think that we got to learn how to do right. I may not like you, Chrissy, but if you got a point, you got a point, right? I think a lot of times because we don't like somebody, it's nothing that they can do can be right. Nothing that they can say,
And I don't
nothing that
care
they
about who
say will be.
dislike me because the
No,
feelings
no, no,
can
no,
very
no.
much be mutual.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
you
even with the
clearly you
Trina
do.
situation,
Hold on,
like I
excuse
think.
me. Hold on, T, sir. Could you shut the fuck up talking to me? I'm not talking to you. And I
Yeah,
ain't disrespect you not one bit.
that's
Leave me
called
alone.
that's called anger management.
No, you look, leave me alone for real. Cause
Yeah,
you a man.
you got
You a man.
displaced anger.
I have
You
not
don't
said
even
anything to you.
look
You
at the
a man.
comments
Please
now.
stay
Look at the
stay in
comments
your
now.
place.
They're all gonna laugh at you. You got
Do
displaced
you think
anger,
I
hun.
care?
You
Do you think
clearly
I care
do,
about
because
these
you keep
clowns laughing at
referencing the
me?
comments.
Do you think I
And I
don't
don't think
care?
they laughing at her. They laughing at you being rude and talking over her. You
Exactly.
is
Thank
a
you. You're a
man.
grown man and you
And
come up here
y'all
running your
men
mouth just like
always
a
hopping in
bitch.
women's
Okay,
business.
let's
Exactly,
not
Why
just
y'all
turn
like
this
a
always
into
do
bitch.
that?
let's not turn this
Why
into a
y'all always
debate.
do that?
Because they complain.
No,
I
because the
don't,
simple
that's why
fact
I
is
don't
I'm
look for
talking to you and
protection,
you
but
come
that
up here
was
acting just
rude of
like a
him.
bitch. Do you get a menstrual cycle every month like we do?
See,
Stay in your
I
fucking
can't
Why
place.
y'all
I
always do
can't
that?
speak to that. I'm not cursing at you, hun.
No,
That's not what
because
I'm
you
here
came up
for.
here. I didn't say anything to you and you came
Yeah,
up here running your mouth.
you've been talking like that since you got in the box, and you sound crazy.
No, you sound crazy. I was talking to T. First of all, my name was
Chris
brought
said,
up
don't
in
do
her
it. Chris
live
said,
when I
don't.
wasn't in here. I
Patty,
came up here
Just
to
let him
explain
have it.
something.
Just let him have it, Chris.
I
Yeah,
don't
let
know
him
why
have it.
y'all
And you
keep
know,
telling
it's
Right,
sad,
somebody
sis,
not to
because
do it.
guess
Go
what?
make it better because
He's
y'all
actually a
talking while
right.
she
supporter
talking
of
while
my
they
page.
talking
Now
while
his
they
ass is
talking.
removed.
It
That's
That's
why
like
seems
T
trying
he
to
be
was
ask
talking
talking
somebody.
at
this
the same
sloppy,
time.
this
It's like
bandwagon
trying to ask
shit.
somebody to calm down.
Now you're blocked, pussy.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
Um,
You did me a favor.
No, I ain't
yeah.
do you nothing. Don't get over here and flip flop. That's why I don't fuck with y'all fraudulent ass
But does
motherfuckers
it?
on TikTok
But does
because
it
y'all
make you
fake.
feel?
Y'all come
Does it?
on one platform and then you try to be
Does it
funny,
make
but
you
then
feel
when you on
better?
mine, you liking shit. Kiss my
He was
ass,
saying
Does
hello
it
fraudulent.
all
make you
across the
feel better
board.
No,
24 hours after
guess
Mother's
what?
Day? Is this how
I'm
you
good,
salute
baby, because I
your
don't
mother?
lose no sleep. Continue cooking, Chef Bardi. Go ahead, T. What was you saying?
Wow, that's
Um.
mighty pretty of you.
Next, and is
Okay, so
on and
let me
off camera.
say this real quick,
Go
y'all.
ahead, T.
This is
Subject
what
verb
I'm.
I
This
ain't
is.
even
agreement is
say
a
nothing to
real
Hey,
you.
okay,
thing.
okay,
You might
okay.
want to
Come on,
start
y'all.
learning
Come on.
something.
Hey, come
No,
on.
because
I'm
he come up
talking.
here starting. I'm talking to
My
you.
mouth, but I'm talking, y'all. I'm
I know.
talking.
Anger management.
Your mama.
Tamo, Tamo, come on.
Oh, he the one that got multiple accounts. Miss
Okay,
me.
let me stop something real quick.
I'm not
I'm up here talking
anonymous.
and he come up here
Okay,
running his
hey, all
mouth.
right. Look, um, I'm not gonna call out no names, ladies. If y'all got something going on in y'all personal life, I'm not rich. I promise I'm not. I've helped people on this platform, but y'all gotta stop emailing me asking me for help with money. I'm not rich, y'all. Y'all gotta go live, start a crowd fund, get your support system. Like y'all gotta stop emailing me, telling me your long stories and asking me for money. I'm not rich. I done got 3 emails in the last 10 minutes. Anytime I'm talking about somebody that I've helped or something, y'all make people not want to even talk about helping people or people being in need because then y'all go run me down. Like, y'all gotta stop. I could be a fool. You a fool for being here. Like it's overwhelming because these stories they be touching, right? They touching, but I can't help everybody. I can't. I cannot. I just helped 3 women 2 weeks ago. Babs just helped 4 women yesterday. That go to your local township. They got townships. They have Catholic charity offices. They have DHS. There are a lot of resources out here, y'all, for y'all. Or build your support. Build your platform. No, you can't say jobs because sometimes people go through things and they just need help. People with jobs living check to check every day. So y'all can't say these people. We can't say these people ain't got no jobs. People that got jobs live check to check every day. So if something happened, they don't got no stash on the side just to be able to pull from that and just get money. That's not just how that works. If you are a person that got a multiple kids and you working a 9 to 5 and you know what I'm saying, you got something that just happened out the blue, you can't just pull it. So I'm not saying that they got to get jobs. What I'm saying is I am only one person. I'm only one person. Then we just helped the girl this weekend, the young lady that had to do the funeral. So y'all, please, 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 please. That's okay if they crying. It's okay. Sometimes you need to cry. You know, sometimes you need to cry. And then you get up. You get up. It's okay if they crying. It's called tough love. Um, I forgot what I was saying though. His name Mark. Mark is on the here. That's his TikTok, and he live in Atlanta now too. If y'all from Atlanta. Yeah. And I'm not gonna say the names of the people that's emailing me, but I don't even know if y'all be real people. I don't even know if y'all really be people. I don't know y'all pages. I don't know if y'all really got stuff going on. I don't know if y'all just trying to. I don't know. Somebody said it's hard getting help. Everything isn't what it appears to be. That's not true. Um, there are a lot of agencies out here, y'all, that'll help. If you have, if you working, if you have like 3, 4 kids, like my kids is grown. You know what I'm saying? Um, no, I can ask for what I want to. Matter of fact, can everybody send me one perfume? Now, what you gonna do about it? I'm providing a service. You here watching me, right? With my time. I'm not just going to your email asking you for nothing. I'm providing this. It's reciprocity. Support my platform. I can't make you do nothing. Thank y'all. I don't know why y'all think when y'all tell me to stop doing something, I'm gonna do it again and show you how much support my people gonna support. No, my daughter's not a child. She's 19. She's not considered a child anymore. She's considered an adult. Anybody else? Anything else? Thank you for the dinosaur. You see how when y'all try to hate, people just show love. Keep hating so I can ask people to show love. Trip, you got something to say? Anybody got something to say?
With this damn and threatening ass behavior. Where's that Martin Luther King behavior you had
Oh,
last
my
week?
grandson. Yeah, he gets help. My Martin Luther King, because I'm over it. Yeah, I have my grandson. But I'm not asking for that kind of help.
Double strawberry. They talking about, are you here? Say something. You need more gifts. Bitch, why don't you come up and speak from your fake page? Why don't you come up and talk? So I have a job, unlike you in the comments behind your fake page. I'm employed, so sometimes I have to go on mute. Sometimes I like to see what other people gonna say. T been a little harsh today. She ain't on her Martin Luther King.
Cause they get on my nerves sometimes. Like you be trying to be cool, you be trying to be calm. Thank y'all for the gifts. I appreciate it. Um, You be trying to be cool and respectful, and people still come, and it's like they just come, like come, and it's annoying. Thank you, Journey. And I'm hungry. I ain't ate nothing all day. I'm finna fix me something to eat. I'm probably about to get off early. Yes, I'm a grandma. I am.
T,
Hmm?
T, did you ever do the award show yet?
No, no, I ain't do it. I was gonna do it. It's too much stuff going on this app. I don't even have no interest in doing it.
So, can I encourage you for a second?
Go ahead.
You had a pretty long weekend. I kind of listened to some of the stuff you were dealing with. I was running around too, but you're dealing with a lot this weekend. So I know, emotions are pretty high, especially for everyone around Mother's Day. By the way, happy belated Mother's Day to anybody that didn't wish it yesterday. Respectfully, your job doesn't get any easier. In fact, I think it's actually getting more and more challenging. But here's what you got. Sorry
You
about
went
that.
on.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Um, I was just gonna say the challenge is what we see here and what I've learned is that some people really, truly, um, I don't know what the hesitation is to go and open up their own panels. I don't know what the hesitation is, um, but they seek these panels where they can come and have an audience that they otherwise wouldn't have, and they need to vent respectfully. I'm not saying this to try to point finger. I'm just saying some people just need to vent. I don't think they care who they challenge. They look for people to throw darts at, but they want to get stuff off their chest. And I mean, I say this about some big content creators who I see. People only tell you what it is they want you to know. No matter what you hear people tell you and share with you about their personal, but they really only telling you what they want you to know. Trust and believe they're still holding some shit back. Okay, respectfully. So I say that to say this: while some people are encouraged to try to get stuff off their chest, they really can't get that deep stuff. They really can't, but they're just trying to make room so that they can breathe and better deal with those things that are deeper. And so I understand sometimes when people have frustrations and challenges and they come up and they just want to just talk, and tell you about complications and problems, stuff that's bothering them. And at the same time, I mean, hey, we all listen to it, and you are quite the one to give people the
You
audience
are quite
and
the one to give people.
give people the podium to say what they want to say, express themselves, say what's on their mind, and then on top of that, after listening to everything they got to say, you got something positive, decent, and respectful to say back to them. That's priceless. So again, I'm encouraging you with that. Let you know the challenge is not simple, and I understand you put a lot into it.
You remember when I think it was like last year, I had a situation that I was dealing with, and it was personal. It was personal. It had nothing to do with this app, but it was my own private business. And on top of that, I had some other stuff I was dealing with. Do you remember what I did?
I remember everything you did. I remember everything you did. I remember you taking a
Was
break.
I took a break. I took a long break. That's the biggest part that I wanted people to understand. I removed myself from this app because I know that when you got stuff going on, and you still come here, you'll take it out on people. I think people need to learn when you got real life stuff going on, remove yourself. Like I'm cool. Anything the stress that I'm dealing with right now or irritation is from this app. It's not from my real life. But if I got something going on in my real life so that I won't take it out on y'all, I will unplug from this mug. I will remove myself completely because I do not want to take what I'm dealing with out on the people that are on this app because it's not fair to y'all. I don't think that y'all do have that respect for other people. Y'all will come here because you angry, you got stuff going on in your real life, so you come and you dump that on somebody else, or you come and you get that aggression out on somebody else. You make a fake page and go fight with somebody else because you got your own stuff you dealing with instead of facing your shit. And that's really what it is. A lot of y'all don't deal with the stuff that's really going on in your real life, so you take it out on people and try to beat people up on this app and then get mad when they react. When I got stuff going on, I remove myself completely. And when I did get on panels, I was super quiet. I would go and support people that I would support, but I'd be super quiet. I didn't have such an opinion. I would back up. I would mute. I would just be observant. And I'm the same way as a teacher. When I'm having a bad day, I wouldn't discipline my kids. Like, they wouldn't get in trouble as much because my day, the punishment that they may get may be a reflection of what I'm feeling right now. Same thing when I would spank my kids as a mother. When I was upset, they didn't get no spankings. I had to take a minute, step back, figure out what it is I'm dealing with, then come back to them, because if I was to do that, they're getting aggression that ain't got nothing to do with them. Y'all don't know how to do that.
Now,
Shout out to the people that do take a break off this app because that's the only way you're gonna get stuff done in your real life. Push back, and then don't take a break, or don't say you're taking a break, and then every other day or every day you popping up
Don't
somewhere.
talk about me like that. Don't talk about me in my face.
Don't
Don't talk
say you
about me in
take
my
don't
face.
say you taking a break if you're not. Take a break. Take
Don't
it's
talk
okay.
about me.
Listen, it's okay. We'll be here when you get back. You're not
I
gonna
don't
miss
think it'd be
anything.
that, like, when I do it, like, because again, like, the issues that I be having, it be on this app. But I miss y'all. I do. I be missing y'all. Y'all like my friends, my other friends.
I
I do.
like
I
that.
be missing y'all. I hate be gone from long. Y'all like my newfound
Thank you, Chandra.
spot that I go hang out at. So taking a break from y'all is like, it's torture. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't got nothing going on in my life. If I got something going on in my life, more than likely I don't want to take it out on y'all. But when I ain't, I be wanting to talk to y'all.
Somebody in the comments said, "Yeah, take a fake break."
It'd be a fake break. I really did want to take a break. I be missing y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I be missing y'all.
Yeah, it's not one time I've been off this app and took some time away that I didn't come back and wasn't able to quickly find out what's going on. You know why? Because whatever happens today, they're gonna be talking about it tomorrow, next week, and the next day, and the next day. You're not gonna miss nothing. Push back. Get your,
Yeah.
go get your laundry done.
For y'all that say I look drained, I'm not drained. So my mind is somewhere else, right? Not in a bad way. I'm praying on something right now. I'm praying on something to fall through. So I'm trying to keep my mind leveled and at peace as I still run my show. So I'm not drained. I'm just not focused. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm literally hoping that something, it's something that hoping that I could share with you guys, but I'm hoping that I have to wait and see, hopefully, that it comes through first. So I'm just sitting there, I'm anxious, and I'm like hoping, like, I'm checking my phone, I'm doing all this stuff. So I'm not drained, I'm just not focused. That's all it is. That's it.
Okay, so tea time. I do have a question. You know how you be like, why do you guys do that? Y'all come on here, y'all having a bad day. You start cursing and going off on other people who aren't doing anything to you. And you be like, that's not cool. That's not right. But everybody be doing things on different levels. Just like you come on and we be like, tea time, block so-and-so. Tea time, drop so-and-so. You be like, no, I can handle it. I don't mind a lot of disrespect or pressure. They can stay. It doesn't bother me. That's what the hell. So you imagine that it don't be bothering you when people come on and be disrespectful. It personally don't bother you, but when we come on and say, "Oh, to hell with so and so," you be like, "That's not right. You're having a good day. There is no need to bring another down." Tea time. You cannot be in charge of people's destiny when they be doing it. Just like we can't tell you who to job. You can't tell us who the hell to come on here and curse out. You talking about if you're having a bad day, this is not cool. This is the perfect place. We don't know these people in real life. If we gonna ruin anybody's day, might as well be these niggas. Just saying. Just saying.
I that's why I go off on the trolls though. instead of the actual people, because the trolls, it's fun to cuss them out because I don't know who they use. Who is that?
My bad.
Who is that? Yeah, so that's why y'all see me snapping at the trolls. I take it out on the trolls.
See, so you be doing it. They be like, oh, tea time's coming to be kind. Tea time be like, yeah, and why don't you go to your page? But see, tea time, you can only go but so hard on some trolls from the comments. No picture, no name. What
I
you
done heard some people tell me they was trolling me and tell me I didn't hit them hard.
What you gonna say? Oh yeah, why you off in here staring?
I can read
blind
you.
Cell phone.
I can read you just by your comments. I can read people just by the things that they say in the comment section. I'm telling you, I can. I can read you just by the things you saying in the comments.
Okay, so if they come in and be like, oh, tea time, this is stupid. Like, what you say back?
I'll be like, well, you can leave. I'll escort you out.
Sometimes I like my seat in the back. See, then tea time be like, let me think on it. You know, maybe you need to go look into your life. Why are you comfortable in a place in which people would be being so negative?
Yeah.
Tea time, that's not how you crack down on, that's not how you let out negative energy. That's not how you do it. Get that word choice better get colorful. You don't say things like, oh, well, maybe you need to look into it. That's when you start letting out a barrage of curse words. Yeah.
Leave me alone.
I'm going back on mute.
Leave me alone. Y'all, I'm getting off. I'm waiting on the phone call, and I'm really anxious. And I'm going to wait on this phone call. You can. Go ahead.
Can you turn on TV?
Yeah, here. You went outside? You sweaty? Was it hot out there?
No.
You had fun? Get that balloon out your mouth before you choke.
No, Mommy, I got water on me.
Don't put that in your mouth like that. You'll choke. You can choke on that. Here. Here. You okay? No. I love y'all too. I hope everything falls through too. Hey.
I'm trying to turn on my camera. I know tomorrow is X-Files, but I just came on. I did get a Mother's Day due. He did do my hair for Mother's Day. So I just came on because it's gonna be messed up by tomorrow. My son, he gave me he gave me a Mother's Day due.
So you got what you wanted.
We gonna talk about
him. Let me.
He right here. He right here.
You let her play in your face like that.
What happened?
Cause you know she was up here talking big stuff. Like, see, I'm a guilt trip him in front of all these people.
As you can see, she's spoiled. She done got a whole free wig.
Wig in your face.
Went to the restaurant with my sister, paid for the food in full, chauffeur her around.
And talked to Big Sexy for 3 hours.
She's spoiled.
He talked to Big Sexy for 3 hours while he was doing my hair.
Well, girl, get you a best friend.
See,
get you a best friend.
Get me a best friend,
girl.
See, so I didn't have him to myself all year.
Any single man out there, you know, willing to be my stepfather, you know.
Charles ain't gonna like that. But anyway, I just came on to show you my hair.
No, I'm telling on you. Give him the phone. Let me tell him what you did.
Oh, he right here.
What she did, girl? Because you know she messing with.
When you got off the phone, she was like, "So, yeah, I'm trying to guilt trip him because I knew if I had came on in front of all of these people, then he would feel guilty. She played you. She done played you in your face. Don't let her make you feel guilty.
Girl, I've been going through this for 16 plus years, girl.
Tell her don't do it no more.
It's gonna happen again, girl. I've been going this for years, girl.
He only took me because I had wrote an X-File letter. If I wouldn't have wrote that letter, I would have been in the house all day.
Girl, she lying, child.
In the bed.
I'm the only son of hers that always take her behind.
In the bed, because my other son is buying me a Dallas Cowboy ticket to the game. So for Mother's Day,
I offered my service for $5,000.
What was your service, Corey?
I was gonna spend Mother's Day with you
for $5,000.
Corey, come on. Please, stepdaddy.
He must be paying you the $5,000. He said, "Come on, he got it."
T, set it up, please, T.
You hear him, T?
I would set it up.
Please set it up, T.
So you paying Corey $5,000?
For who?
Oh, he didn't hear that part. This man said he want $5,000. These people be paying.
He want $5,000 from you.
From you, not from me.
Well, he need to come see me and my husband, not you.
Oh, I'm finna go.
She said she being problematic. Don't let her do it to you no more, son. Don't let her do it to you no more, friend. I'm gonna tell you next time she
T,
try.
have my back next time, T,
I got you.
Thank you, babe.
Yeah, we still ain't talked about that Pandora bracelet.
You still ain't say nothing about him spending 3 hours with Big Sexy while he doing my hair on the phone. And then when Big Sexy called,
that's his friend.
Big Sexy. I don't care, but what? But listen, hold on. No. He called to ask where we was going. He was gonna pop up at Lips, and then why you gonna take me to Lips, one of your hangout place? Why couldn't be the one of my hangout place?
Where your hangout place? Right up the street.
She told us if you just spent 30 minutes with her, that would be it. That was
without Big Sexy. Without Big Sexy, you ain't read that part of the email. Did I not say
it was without Big Sexy, baby?
T. Did I not say without Big Sexy?
Girl, we spent 30 minutes waiting on the table. Did Big Sexy go with us for that?
You sat in the car, so don't lie. Tell the truth.
Girl, I parked.
While I waited for the table, you was at the car. Anyway, like I said, it wasn't without Big Sexy.
Big Sexy was there the whole Mother's Day?
On the phone the whole entire time. Even when we went to go eat, okay? Even when we sitting at the table, he done recorded 25 videos. Not only that, when my son-in-law did me a presentation, who the hell jumped up and made the presentation by him? Don't know if he was fake shouting or real shouting, but you messed up the whole praise dance. Content all day.
So T, it's not like somebody not thankful.
Content all day. Didn't I tell you content all day?
T, it's not like somebody spoiled and unappreciative, T.
Did I not say content all day?
Can you share it with me? I want to see.
It's on his page. How I'm gonna share it to you? It's on his page the whole time. He come get me to come downstairs. We got something for you. So he went to praise dance and doing a little dance off of Mama. Next thing you know, who gets up and shouting? Why is you shouting? You ain't gave birth to not now child. But you shouting. I'm supposed to be the one shouting.
Not friend.
Huh? Shouting. He's shouting. I'm talking about literally shouting. Off of Mama, they say I love you.
Let me see. I want to see.
Where? Pull up the video, Dream, please. Pull up the video.
I want to see it.
Sweet, you feel like you and Big Sexy in competition?
And the husband probably feel the same way too, but I ain't gonna put him in it.
Somebody said, T, can we keep him?
Keep who?
They want to keep your son. Yep.
They want to keep you, Flex. Y'all can have him.
She gonna be mad with y'all.
He told me I'm gonna be mad with y'all. Y'all can have him.
Mad with you next, T.
Look.
I'm gonna be on. She gonna be on somebody else's line talking about without tea time.
You see it, T?
Who doing that? Who is that?
That's the husband dancing for me. But watch he make it by him.
Oh, let me put you in the big box. Hold on. Can I hear the music? Turn it up some more. Rewind it. I want to see one more time.
And she laughing. She think it's funny.
Look, the whole song wasn't even done yet. The whole song wasn't even done. Fred, you wrong, Fred. Oh, Fred. She got the crutches in her head. Look at him. He don't even want to do it no more. He's over it. she right.
That's content all day. Now you call me downstairs, say y'all got something for me, and you gonna just all day.
Girl, she not thankful, girl.
Now I'm not thankful.
It's so bad.
That's what I have to go through.
Hey, you gotta ask for royalties for that content though. You should be happy then.
I gotta add some what, Corey?
Some royalties for your performance in that content.
Cause the way y'all hollered after that video.
Listen, that's what I have to go through all day, every day. I can't get 30 whole minutes. That's all I asked. But he did. I'm gonna be grateful because he did my hair.
How long that took?
And he paid for my food. It took 3 hours because you was on the phone with Sexy.
No, I ain't was on the phone with Sexy.
T, do it take your hairdresser 3 hours to do your hair? Thank you. He was on the phone the whole time with Sexy, and Sexy was gonna pop up at lips.
Girl, you wanted Sexy to pop up.
I didn't want Sexy. Sexy is a regular to me.
So you wanted something to talk about.
Sexy ain't no celebrity to me.
Something to talk about.
What I want to talk about?
Oh, he couldn't even spend Mother's Day.
He couldn't, and I'm still talking about it.
All the way up Florida.
I'm still talking about it. You couldn't. I asked for the day without Sexy. So Sexy was still included, T.
T, watch when I come to Chicago with you, girl. It's gonna be a problem.
Now he talking about if he coming to Chicago
up, friend.
with you.
Get here quick.
It's gonna be a problem, T. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be on tea time.
Talking about he gonna be on tea time.
He gonna be on tea time. She gonna send you an email about you.
So when you going to tea time?
About 2 weeks.
And when he gonna go without even telling me, just so he can try to upset me. He'll tell me when he get back. Cause he just like to start stuff. That's it.
Why she wanna hang with the churn, girl?
Tea time is closer to my age. Tea time is 41.
Well, I'm 34.
So she's still closer to my age.
Hey,
but anyway,
Hold on one second, y'all. I'm on this phone with the school. Give me a second.
Next week, I want you to know
Trip.
that the world loves your son and Big
I'm
Sexy.
here.
Trip, he heard you read yesterday. He told me, who is that? I said, that's a lady named Trip.
Hold on. I love Father Flex. I went over there when you called out his name. I said, "Ooh, I already follow him. I be loving him."
Well, you can have him. You can have him, Trip.
Don't say that. We'll be out partying all night. You already be claiming he don't be home enough.
You don't. Just let me get Mother's Day. That's it. That's the only day I ask for. Send him back on Mother's Day.
She trying to give him away, but then gonna be hollering about he don't spend enough time in a minute.
Just Mother's Day, Corey. You hush.
But Miss Sweet, your son is hilarious. Like, he brings so much laughter to so many people. Him and Big Sexy, they are hilarious.
I know, but he don't know when to be for real. Like Mother's Day, he didn't know when to be for real.
That was so funny. I was funny when you
No, that's just like he can't even take you out to eat. Why? Because he all day just content. Y'all don't understand.
You don't enjoy the laughs. Like, I know y'all house be
I grew up with him. He grew up with me, so I'm used to it.
What son y'all know? Pamper her, buy the wigs, y'all. Put the wigs on.
Oh, Lord.
Fix her baby hairs every day because she don't sleep with no bonnet. She's so spoiled she don't sleep with no bonnet.
For the 9 months I carried you, growing inside of me. No charge on.
You birthed a celebrity. You're going to have to deal with that.
Yes, she did.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what you do. You find a place.
What, Corey?
You have to find a place what you book that don't allow no phones. And just book a ticket for you and him.
There you go. There you go, Corey.
Jamaica. We went to Bahamas.
No. See, you can still use a phone.
With no phone?
No,
he wouldn't make it. He wouldn't make it.
You find an escape room or something. Find a spa that take your phone when you go in. No.
He wouldn't make it, Corey. He wouldn't go.
That's right, Corey. Tell her to do what?
He wouldn't go. He wouldn't go, Corey.
She don't want to take me nowhere.
Boy, if I say, Corey, if I say go somewhere, oh, me and Sexy going out to eat, or either the place I pick ain't high. If I pick a seafood place, oh, we gotta go to Recruit Chris. I don't eat that.
You put my boy under the bus.
Or it's either low vibrational.
Sweet, can you tell him when he pulled that move at the airport, talking about with that fake walk, talking about he need that chair? He
He got gout for real every now and then.
I was gonna say that's my move. I'll be like, I don't think I'm gonna make it. I need the chair.
He got gout. That foot be hurting him.
So, Mama, why he don't like hanging with you?
Why he don't like hanging with me?
Yeah.
Why you don't like hanging with me? He like hanging with me, but he like hanging with me where he want me to go.
And she like the fuss, y'all. She love the fuss.
He like the, and then he want to get in your car and drive 120. So if I drive the speed limit, that's an argument. You got to realize I had him at a young age. So he thinks that because he's 16 years younger than me, I'm his sister, but I'm not your sister. I'm your mama.
Girl, you my sister.
See, you hear him talking about I'm his sister? That's what he
think. You my
thinks.
best friend.
He think I'm his best friend.
You my twin.
See?
It seems like y'all have a lot in common. That's why y'all bump
They
heads.
act like.
Yeah.
Twin.
I think he want to be me. I don't know.
Have you been? Girl, you want to be me.
Boy, I don't want to be you.
You on TikTok?
I could be on TikTok. It's plenty of people on TikTok.
You talking about friends?
T ain't your friend. T met you through me.
So T, you not my friend, T?
Now he y'all friend.
We friend. I can't wait till you come visit.
See that? See what I've had to put through? He can't be serious.
I can't wait till you come visit.
Oh,
she said she can't wait till you come visit.
They know me in Chicago. My people in Chicago.
He said his people in Chicago.
I'm ready.
Free.
Tell me he eat for free. He eat everywhere he go for free.
As long as I can eat some too.
Look, cause he ain't gonna do nothing but complain about the food, and they gonna take everybody to all the food.
They just come to my restaurant, baby.
Child, he just
I'm
did
ready,
that.
friends. Just let me know when you get here.
Give us free clothes.
Look, somebody he get free clothes.
Oh yeah, go ahead and
I don't get none of them perks. Look, I don't get none of them perks.
He probably know him. It's a black man. He got a shop down there.
That's a black man.
He got a sandwich shop and he got a boutique with a salon in the back.
No, I don't know him.
It like down.